actually at one point. They drove down for a touchdown, but they had 60 yards in penalties in a 50-yard drive. They basically went the length of the football field in that short penalty because they just holding here, offsides here. Offenses should be offsides. Okay, I'm sorry. You know what the count is. Stay there till the ball is snapped. A linebacker trying to do a stunt, trying to jump the count. Yeah, you got encroachment. That happens. But doggone it, our linemen know when the count is, they should not be offsides. Those penalties have got to be held down because, again, both these teams want this. Both these teams want that second seed. Both these teams want to host a home game, get that home gate, enjoy all that comes with that. Because, when we're talking about playoffs, people start to travel. And they're going to have a good crowd over there as the Callaway fans are making their way. As many of you are listening to us right now, maybe making your way here to Franklin. Mm-hmm. And we can't wait to see you across the way. Maybe you got your cell phones, you tuned in and you listen. That's the best way to do it. Be in the stands, listen to us. Man, that's primo right there. Yeah, that's what everybody needs to do. Right. But tonight is going to be super exciting for that reason, and I love the analogy of just come in and play on fire.
Play on fire, absolutely. And it's funny you talk about having your phone, listening to the game live. I had some parents a few games ago that were telling me what was going on the air and trying to correct us at one point. And I'm like, how are you? I wasn't upset, but I'm like, how are you, listening? Or how do you know what's going on? And I looked down there, and one parent had an AirPod in her ear and looking at the game at the same time.
Nikki's so sweet to do that for you.
It wasn't Nikki. It was Nikki. But that sounds like something that she would do, for sure. Shout out to Nikki Bachelor.
But also the support that we have is awesome. For really all three teams in town, with the Cavalier fans, they've got a state championship, something that both Troop and LaGrange are looking forward to having again soon. So they're thrilled with that as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we got about 7 minutes until game time. We're going to take a 2-minute break. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick and GMC in Opelika is happy to be a sponsor of high school football. We believe that high school athletics builds character among young people, and we're honored to lend our support. We're in a great area to live, play, work, worship, and retire. Now in our 29th year, we are your Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer for East Alabama and West Georgia. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC. Get ready to smile.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Mallory Agency at MalloryAgency.com. For all your insurance needs, it's the Mallory Agency.
Stop the presses!
There's a new store in downtown LaGrange, Ressa's Unique Boutique.
Ressa's Unique Boutique on the square in downtown LaGrange has exactly what you've been looking for, no matter your size, from small to 3X. Ressa's Unique Boutique has it. Show your team colors with game day apparel. Ressa's Unique Boutique on the square in downtown LaGrange has a second location in Roanoke, Alabama. Go to ressasuniqueboutique.com to learn more. That's ressasuniqueboutique.com.
If you need medical treatment at the highest level and want care that's personal, turn to WellStar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At WellStar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Staples Stadium. Heard County. The Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Heard County Braves. And somebody told me to look out for this entrance with the Heard County Braves. I feel like this is going to be an amazing thing that happens here. Callaway Cavaliers getting ready to come out as well.
I thought the glass was going to break and Stone Cold was coming. I didn't know what was happening.
Hey, let me tell you, the atmosphere is crazy right now. It's crazy. Got about 4 minutes until game time. I mean, Jack, I don't even know what to say right now. I think I'm going to let you handle everything up here, and I'm going to walk down here and just start playing. Okay, cool.
I'm worried about sending you down there because I think you might be on the field.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to be on the field.
But she probably brought their own jersey. They got white jerseys tonight.
I know, right?
But it is senior night here for these Braves. Again, as LaBour Edge. But I tell you what, I was just joking about wrestling. One of the best things to be is a heel walking into the baby face and making all the fans mad at you. Callaway would love to be a spoiler tonight.
I'm telling you.
And make all these folks go home sad.
I'm telling you. Look at these Braves out here. They are ready to go. So we once again, Jack, we got to come with it. No way around it. Let's talk about a series history real quick. Series history, 14-9. Callaway leads that series. The Cavaliers that you mentioned earlier have been meeting up since 1996. Arguably the biggest rivalry of both of these programs.
I think that, the Braves have been around for a while. They got Temple, Bremen, some teams that are close to them that have been part of their rivalry. But really, since about the late 90s, 2000s, it's been Hurd and Callaway as major rivals between the two of them.
Right. I was just talking to some players, Coach Darius Tigner and Coach Jamal Bruce. We were just talking before the game. We had a chance to play against the Hurd County Braves, especially around the 2005-2009 years. And we said, man, we wish that we were playing in this game on tonight. This atmosphere is so different, and we just have so many memories and just reminiscing when we get on that field.
Well, and the community here in Hurd County has done a tremendous job of supporting this team, turning out and building this great facility on the campus, baseball fields above us, tennis courts. It's a one-stop shop for all the athletics right here on the campus of the school.
Right. Man, they have done so much when it comes to renovations and making everything so nice for these students here and for this community. We got the toss coming up here. We got captains on the field. I hear cowbells. I'm surprised I don't smell barbecue smoke. Let's see what we got going on here down on the field.
Just glancing down there, we got the captains for both teams. 61 for Hurd County is a monster of a young man. Let's see. His name is Isaac Walls. He's listed at 6'2", 300. He's all of that.
Big old boy. So Cavaliers, we got number 11, Jarvis Parks, number 4, Cam Smith. Looks like we have number 56 down there, Josh Perry. And on the end, they're number 17, Javian Parks for the Cavaliers. Coin toss going on.
Callaway has won the toss. They've elected to defer to the second half. More than likely we'll be kicking the ball off. Get that defense on the field, which I'd love to see. I like that.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's funny. We always, except for maybe twice this season, we've always selected to receive into the second half. And I think that's because Coach Wiggins and also Coach Hubbard believe so much in our defense. And you talked about that earlier.
Well, think about just about any time you're watching football, you get to the end of the first half, something they'll always say is, but we're getting the ball back. There's something about that hope that comes in that second half that I'm going to have my first possession, no matter what happened.
Right.
Or that first possession going into the second half.
Right. It's almost like a fresh start. Like if you have a horrible first half, even though you may be down by a few touchdowns or whatever, and games are really won in that second half. Like you can come out, have the greatest and best pep talk at halftime, get fired up, and come out a whole different team.
Yep.
Absolutely. So we're going to take a minute break. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Kips Dalton West Flooring, your locally owned and operated flooring professional since 1977. With a huge inventory of hardwood, tile, carpet, area rugs, and vinyl flooring, add the wonderful installation crew that gets the job done right, and you'll enjoy your flooring for years to come. So drop in and pick out your flooring, and they will measure your home and give you a free estimate quick. Kemp's Dalton West Flooring, located at 1287 Lafayette Parkway in LaGrange, or on the web at daltonwest.com. And like Kemp's Dalton West Flooring on Facebook and Instagram.
Life costs money, sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit onefc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here, Staples Stadium. The Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Hurd County Braves. Kickoff is here and now, Jack.
Ready to make it happen.
Grayson Batchelor to kick off. Grayson been working hard, and boom! The ball is in the air. Received by the Heard County Braves. They'll bring it out, and they'll be down near the 25-yard line. Tackled by a host of Cavaliers, led by number 1, Quandarius Redding.
You get down almost to the 24, 16. Todd Huey is able to catch that little guy, about 150 pounds, but did a good job bringing the ball straight up the field. So let's see what these Heard County Braves have to offer as we get ready for this one. Remember, we're going to kind of watch that quarterback. He had a big game last week against Temple. Trying to remember his name. We just talked about his name, and now I've lost it.
Here we go.
Eccles, Jonathan Eccles.
Eccles. So let's see what the Braves do. Callaway on that kickoff team came down really aggressive and put him in a good field position. Direct snap to the quarterback. He's tackled by number 17, Javian Parks. No whistle has been blown yet. It's a gang up out there, a pile up.
It's a rugby scrum. We talked about Eccles was going to run the ball. That's exactly what they do. Almost like it's a wildcat offense. Snap it directly to him, and there's no draw. There's no fake. He's just right up the middle.
Right. 2nd and 4 for the Heard County Braves here at Staples Stadium. 11:25 here, running on the clock for those of you just tuning into the ball game. 0-0 the score. Callaway versus Heard County. Looks like Heard County is going to do a twins right set. Ball is snapped, direct snap again to the quarterback. He'll get a first down and gain about 10 yards on the play.
Yeah, that's Eccles once again, the ball carrier. Just kind of going right off left. A little bit better blocking this time for him. They had a little H-back, actually a double H-back set. H-back to the left side, next to a nice inside block. They kick out with the end and the tackle and find a little hole there.
Right. They just got a little opening, as you said. Luckily, he didn't break any longer than what he broke.
He's a tall kid, too.
He is. Let's go. 1st and 10, the Braves. Direct snap once again. He'll be tackled by number 22, Deontez Brooks, for the Cavaliers. And assistance from his other teammates as well.
Quay Whitfield, the linebacker on this near side, really like what I saw him do. He was trying to get off his block. The quarterback came back around him. He got off his block, turned, and was one of the guys wrapping him up around the ankles. Nice job of taking on your block, getting him off you, and finding the ball.
Absolutely. So we're not looking too bad thus far. Showing some toughness here for the Callaway defense. Motion. Ball is handed off. Yes. He's tackled by number 31. The Iron Man, Dylan Stevens, on the tackle. Just came back there like a wild pit bull dog.
Got that beautiful blonde hair flowing out from behind that thing.
Golden locks. I love it.
Pull some Ric Flair on him. He just dived through there.
But that's how you come through the hole.
Yeah.
I mean, he couldn't have been touched at all.
Well, he almost took the snap.
He did. I'm serious. I love to see it.
Somebody sent me that as a TikTok this week. A kid ball snapped. And this linebacker comes through, catches the ball as it's getting to the quarterback. It takes off for the house.
39 for the Braves.
I was never that fast.
Coming up on the 9-minute mark. Braves twins right, motion left shotgun for the quarterback. Makes it a trips. Ball is snapped. He'll roll out. Pass is complete to number 13 for the Braves. It'll be a first down. Tackled by number 13 for the Cavaliers, DRC Harris. That'll be a first down for the Heard County Braves.
Harris is right there as the kid makes the pass. But again, I'm really impressed by this Eccles kid. He's kind of rangy, kind of big, but he just let that ball fly. Had a man out in the open in the flats. He goes down, picks up the first down. So it's Heard County putting a drive together. They bring it up tight.
Showing some versatility, trying to get the D-line to jump there, Jack. I know you saw that.
Oh, yeah.
Coming up on that 9-minute mark, 1st and 10 for the Braves. Heard County trying to get their offense together, giving some signals on the sideline there. But Callaway is ready. Ball is snapped. Direct snap again to the quarterback. He'll be tackled by a host of Cavaliers, Jack.
They're going to keep jumping on him until he goes down or they blow a whistle.
It's a late whistle, ain't it?
A real late whistle. Well, the kid's so tall, it's hard to get him down. But Hurd County kind of had a lot to do with that stop because one of the linemen had spun his man around and blocked him into the quarterback. And so the lineman basically made the tackle on his own guy.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, that kid is tall. What is he reading? Let me see. What is he reading on the chart here? 6'5", 225.
Yeah, he's tall.
My goodness. Direct snap again. Eccles. That's not Eccles. That's number 13 for the Braves. That'll be Isaiah O'Neal. That happened so fast that I missed it.
Well, it was a little crossbuck there. You were expecting the quarterback to take it. Instead, it's O'Neal who takes it, goes into the end zone for the touchdown.
Wow. Amazing touchdown for the Braves. The Braves strike first here at Staples Stadium. Now coming up the extra point attempt for the Hurd County Braves. Ball is up and it's good. So here in your first quarter, 8 minutes, 1 second, the Hurd County Braves have struck in first. Hurd County 0, Hurd County 7, Callaway 0. We're going to take a minute break going back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
You want pizza. Your whole family wants pizza, but you want it your way, and the kids want it 3 different ways. So what do? You need Your Pie in LaGrange on Bull Street, because at Your Pie, you get your own pizza pie made just for you. Add as many toppings as you want, and the kids make theirs as wacky as they like. Then you enjoy your pizza at Your Pie while your family debates what your youngest ordered. Is it a pizza or a new dish altogether? Your Pie, Bull Street, downtown LaGrange.
Hello, I'm Tommy Whitworth from the Medicine Cabinet. It's great to be back to playing high school football. And since we had football last year, we have added 2 old pharmacy friends, Steve Butts and Dennis Montgomery, to our wonderful staff. The 3 of us combined have over 100-plus years of experience. We look forward to taking care of you and your family here at the Medicine Cabinet's 3 locations in LaGrange, Lee's Crossing, Vernon Road, and Moody Bridge. And as my old friend from Wedowee, Harold Harmon, said, we have the keys in our pocket.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here, Staples Stadium. Cavaliers getting ready to receive the ball. Ball received by Amarian Truitt. He'll run. He's at the 30, down near the 40-yard line by the Braves.
Would not have expected him to get caught from behind, but that's what happens.
Not only did he get caught, he almost got a suplex put on him or something.
Yeah, rode him down like a rodeo.
He did. I'm telling you. Well, they do have rodeos here, believe it or not.
Yeah.
7:54 here in the first quarter. Hurd County strikes first, 7, and Callaway 0.
So here come the Cavaliers. They're in all white tonight, white helmets, pads, the whole thing against Hurd County, who's all in burgundy with just the white helmets.
Absolutely. And listeners, let me tell y'all, if I just happen to stutter or stumble over my words, it's because I'm excited about the game. Okay?
And he's cold.
And yeah, I am cold. We are outside. Thank you very much. Callaway in the shotgun, motion left to Cam Smith. Ball is handed to Cam Smith. He'll run. Cover up the ball. Cam Smith will gain about 5 yards on the play.
You know what I liked watching him run through the binoculars is he really picks his spot.
That's it. He was very strategic and very selective on that run.
It's like he's going through the jungle, just kind of picking his way through.
Absolutely. Second down for the Cavaliers, 2nd and 4, coming up on the 7-minute mark. Tackled by a host of Hurd County Braves on that play. Coleman in the shotgun. Ball is snapped, handed off to Quay Whitfield. Quay will run. He'll pick up a few yards on that play.
He's just short of the first down.
He is. Maybe a loaf of bread short. How you like that?
Hey, I've always told you it like a loaf of bread. So
light. The old folks used to say light bread.
Hey, I used to eat the Wonder Bread now. I used to love that stuff.
They actually gave it to him, Jack. Actually gave him the first down.
They did give him the first down,
you're
right.
Him the first down. 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers. Coming up on the 6-minute mark for those of you just tuning into the game. Hurd County 7, Callaway 0. Hurd County struck first. Let's see what we got going on here. Coleman in the shotgun. Whitfield in the backfield. Coleman rolling out to the right. Will pass complete to my man over there, number 19, J.T. Burks. JT Burks, a hidden figure, man, but making plays when it's time for him to make plays.
Well, he can make his way into space. He found some nice space out there in the flats. Coleman with a great fake. Rolls back to his right. Actually, he could have taken it up to that spot. We did the quick dump off, and we pick up the 6.
Right. I like Coleman, man. He actually takes time to find somebody who's open. I like that about him. 2nd and 4. Twins left. Ball is handed off to Amari and Truitt. He'll run into the back of someone, and I believe that hurts him as far as getting downs, Jack.
Yeah, Noah Whaley doing a good job blocking, but he actually did too good a job as he blocked his guy into the backfield,
right.
And that's where Truitt runs into him.
Right. 3rd down for the Cavaliers. Trying to get the first down, coming up on that 5-minute mark here at Staples Stadium in Heard County. Twins right for the Cavaliers. Shotgun Coleman, Amari and Truitt in that backfield. Callaway looking to figure out what in the heck are we going to run here against this Heard County defense. Hope y'all can hear the crowd.
I'm have to call a timeout here, yep.
Yeah, the
play
game
clock was ticking down.
Game clock was going down. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a break along with Callaway, a 2-minute break. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football.
Stop the pressures! There's a new store in downtown LaGrange, Ressa's Unique Boutique.
Ressa's Unique Boutique on the square in downtown LaGrange has exactly what you've been looking for, no matter your size, from small to 3X. Ressa's Unique Boutique has it. Show your team colors with game day apparel. Ressa's Unique Boutique on the square in downtown LaGrange has a second location in Roanoke, Alabama. Go to ressasuniqueboutique.com to learn more. That's ressasuniqueboutique.com.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Mallory Agency at MalloryAgency.com. For all your insurance needs, it's the Mallory Agency.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Staples Stadium. 3rd down for the Cavaliers. Trying to get that first down. 5 minutes and 10 seconds here left in the first quarter, Jack. Ball is snapped. Coleman. He'll pass to Billingsley. Incomplete. There's a flag on the field.
Interesting play. He rolls to his right, turns, and throws back across his body.
Right.
And let's see. It could go either way here with this penalty.
It could. Trying to throw that defense off with that misdirection skill set, I should say, from Coleman. Stadium just got completely quiet. Everybody trying to figure out what the flag
That's what I thought. That's what I was worried about. Pass interference against Callaway. They'll decline it. It brings up 4th down.
I wonder who it was against. I mean, there was so much going on that left side.
Well, we had 2 receivers out here, and they both had a man on them, and we shoved the man as the ball got there.
Yeah.
And it was an obvious call. I was hoping that there may have been an initial push that I didn't see.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times it's the second guy that gets called.
It is, and that's what made me curious. So Callaway will punt. 4th down here. 5 minutes coming up on the 5-minute mark here at Staples Stadium. Blake Eubanks to punt it off for the Cavaliers. Heard County to receive.
Oh, my gosh.
Punt is blocked. Recovered. Let's see who has the recovery. They're fighting like dogs out there.
Well, it's going to be ball for Heard County.
Heard County will give them an even bigger advantage. What happened was Blake Eubanks fumbled the ball as he got ready to punt. I'm not sure if his hands were cold or what, Jack. I don't know.
I think that's exactly it. He made the initial catch, but he was arranging the ball, spinning it to get the laces where he wanted it. His hands were probably a little dry. That cold ball, it just slipped from his hands. He tried to spin it back once, was going for the kick, and they were on top of him right as he made it.
I mean, it's easy to happen when you're playing in conditions like this. There's so many things that's easy to take place in the game. So
I know there's some lotion on that sideline. Come on.
There's got to be some lotion on the sideline. Golly.
Nothing like ashy kicker hands.
Heard County has that thing spread out. Ball is hand it off to the quarterback again. Direct snap. He'll gain about 5 on the play.
Well, they actually put a little draw into that one as they brought the wing back from the far side all the way over. He crosses the path, makes the fake, and then pauses like a second, then goes to the field. Credit Callaway. They really weren't fooled by that. He gets 4 out of it, so 2nd and 6.
Right. And Herb County just taking their time, running their offense. Yeah, they're just moving along, man.
You'll forget about them after they've been gone.
Sing it, Jack. Y'all hear Jack singing? Coming up on that 4-minute mark here in the first quarter. Shotgun for Herb County. Ball is handed off to the running back. Didn't get that number. Looks like number 13 for Herb County. That Isaiah O'Neal.
Yeah, he ran the ball earlier as that touchdown.
That was a touchdown run, yep. Tackled by a host of Cavaliers. 3rd down and 8. So we have to redeem ourselves, correct?
Some interesting little matchups already forming on the line of scrimmage between some linemen. You can tell there's a little extra juice in some of those moves.
Right.
And that's going to happen down in the trenches.
Let's get a stop right here now. We need a good stop. Another motion again, fake.
Oh, that was it.
Quarterback will be down. Jarvis Parks flying in there like a slingshot.
They're going to break that kid's legs if they don't blow the whistle earlier.
Yeah.
We had him in the backfield, in the grass, if you will, and he's standing there, and there's still people coming hard at him. They did let that boy just get down, call it, or else he's going to get hurt.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. They've had this slow whistle all game. I'm not sure what's going on. I mean, I know it's a little chilly out there, but like you said, Jack, we got to do a better job.
Warm it up.
Yeah, all right.
Like Quay said at the beginning of the thing, be on fire.
You got to be on fire, man. You got to be on fire. Herb County will punt the ball. Callaway to receive. Carlos Billingsley and Jarvis Parks to receive. Looks like Herb County will catch it on the 30-yard line, which will be where the Cavaliers start.
Hey, what? That's a pretty terrible punt. I mean, when you come down to it, that basically advances the ball 5 yards up the field.
Right.
I think that they could have run the quarterback and got about where he was right there. So
I know.
I'm going to give the Cavaliers actually much better field position than I was expecting after that drive.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, whatever is going to help us out is what matters. So, 1st and 10. Coming up on that 2-minute mark here in the first quarter for the Callaway Cavaliers and Herb County game here at Staples Stadium. For those of you just tuning in, Herb County 7, Callaway 0. Ball is handed off to Quay Whitfield. Quay Whitfield will gain almost 5 yards on the play.
Anybody named Quay, you know, has got a motor. He makes his way up to the 35.
Is that right?
That's all I've heard. That's all I've seen.
It was all right. 2nd down for the Cavaliers, tackled by a host of Herb County Braves. Herb County looking pretty good on both sides of the ball thus far. Callaway just got to get it rolling here. Single receiver left and right. Coleman in the shotgun. Ball is handed off to Whitfield again. Whitfield will break and get the 1st down for the Cavaliers.
Quay just a nice, he's almost your typical fullback, the way that he runs the ball.
Right.
He's not the guy that's going to speed down the field, but he's going to be like a tank coming through there.
He's going to pound it, man. And the thing I like about the Cavaliers, and Jack, you've been keeping up with us, we have a lot of backs that can do that same thing at any given moment. And that's what I love about what Coach Zach Giddens is doing with the offense. 1st down for the Cavaliers. Twins right. Motion left by J.T. Burks. Ball is snapped, handed off to Whitfield again. Whitfield will gain.
Wow. I tell you what, give his line some credit as they come from behind him and just sled him up about 4 more yards.
That's it. I mean, just not giving up on the play. I mean, and that's how they're coached. Coach Robbie Adams doing a heck of a job with that offensive line week in and week out. And that's what it's all about. 2nd down for the Cavaliers coming up on the end of the first quarter, Jack.
Been moving quick.
It has been.
Let's try to get a jump.
Twins right for the Cavaliers. Got a new back there. Kier Jackson has shown some time at running back this season. Ball is snapped. Pass complete to Andrew Locke. Locke will be down near the 40-yard line. Great pass and great catch.
Locke unlocks a big old run down the field of the sideline. Great fake as Coleman fakes it into the line. Herb County bid on it and found a Locke wide open out on the flats. takes that and moves the ball, I guess, almost 10 yards up the field after the catch. So some good yak there, yards after catch.
Now, I like Locke. The reason why I like Locke, and I talk about it all the time, because he's fundamentally sound. And I love that, Jack. I love it. First down.
He's not flashy.
He's not flashy at all. Ball is snapped, handed off to Whitfield. Whitfield with an opening. He'll get a good gain on the play there.
He's close to another first down. I tell you what also is beautiful about that is the way Coleman carried that play out.
Yeah.
He continues on, and actually corner from the far side stepped up because he was wondering, wait a minute, is he coming to me?
Yeah, absolutely. Quay just pounding that ball. I call him the lumberjack. I call him the lumberjack. He out there just laying the wood.
Bam.
Boom, that's it. Running hard every play.
Here comes the boom.
That's
Here comes that boom.
Ready or not. Coming to the end of the first quarter, second down for the Cavaliers. Motion right, J.T. Burks. Ball is snapped. Coleman back for the pass. He'll pass. And it's intercepted by the Braves. Intended receiver, Trayon Tucker.
Yeah, Trayon was there, but the safety comes from the backside and just runs right in front. Coleman saw Tucker. Tucker was open. But just a great closing speed by the safety to pick up the interception and halt this drive.
He just jumped out of nowhere and just stole the cookie jar. What we're going to do is we're going to take a 2-minute break. We're going back to the station. You're listening to the Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
The world has changed, but your desire to live your healthiest life has not. From temperature checks to extra deep cleaning, your health and safety when you visit our offices, health parks, and hospitals remains our top priority. Our primary care and specialty medical experts are ready to see you through any health concern you may have. We are here for Georgia, and we are here for you. WellStar, more than healthcare, people care.
This moment of relief brought to you by your local State Farm agent, who also brings relief with all your home and auto insurance needs.
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Staples Stadium. At the end of the first quarter, your score, 7 Braves, 0 Cavaliers here thus far.
Braves just ran one play right before the quarter ended. Run the same thing. It's going to be that quarterback and O'Neal, number 13, back and forth between the two of them the whole ball game play.
Yeah. Hurd County looking pretty good on both sides of the ball. As of right now, Callaway just got to pick it up offensively. Not playing bad defensively, but offensively.
Also, you're going to see is that the endurance level of these guys is going to be interesting because Hurd County's got a lot of guys going both ways. That quarterback goes both ways. He's one of their leading tacklers, too.
Right. Yeah, but I'm going to tell you something now. That strength and conditioning they got up here at Hurd County, I don't know if you know anything about that up here, but those guys work really hard. I know they're going to be in shape, and so as long as they don't get banged and bruised up, it's going to be a long night.
I saw a couple of them out in the field, pulling the plow, so I know there's some big old boys. No, I'm just playing.
Oh, man, I'm like, wait, what? I didn't see that. Start of the second quarter here at Staples Stadium. Your Hurd County Braves 7, Callaway Cavaliers 0 for those of you just tuning in. Hurd County with the ball now on offense, 2nd down and 8. Ball is snapped. Quarterback will roll out. He'll pass. And it is complete to number 23, Antoine Carter.
We've been saying that the running game is their bread and butter, and then, wouldn't you know it, they go to a passing play the next play.
They're trying to keep you guessing.
And they did. And the coverage was there, but he got just one step behind the guys. Sometimes that's all you need.
Man, I'm telling you, arm's length.
Yep.
And that's it sometimes. And it's interesting, man, because Hurd County is usually, I'm not going to say one-dimensional, but they kind of stick to one thing usually. But they have shown different looks here already tonight.
With the third start for this quarterback, too.
Right. Ball is handed off to number 13, for Hurt County, tackled by a host of Cavaliers.
Yeah, O'Neal get about 3 out of that one, 2nd and 7.
Looks like
actually just 2.
Yeah.
2nd and 8.
Big Elijah Gunn over there, first responder on that play. Elijah getting a lot of college looks, having a pretty good season. Had a great season last year, helping the Cavaliers do well in that state championship game. 2nd down for the Hurt County Braves. Coming up on that 11-minute mark here in the 2nd quarter for those of you just tuning in. Hurt County 7, Callaway 0. Got a trips left for Hurt County. Motion right. Ball is snapped. Handed off to the running back, number 12. Tackled by number 5, Amarian Truitt. Not able to see who else that was on the play. It might have been Cam Smith.
Well, that's actually, they kind of threw us a little loop there. O'Neal, who's been the tailback, actually, he stepped in at quarterback that time.
Yeah. Like you said, different looks. There he is again. O'Neal with the direct snap. O'Neal running.
There you go.
O'Neal will run, and he will
be down at the 1.
Down at the 1. It almost looked like a touchdown, though.
Yeah, well, the tackle, we brought him up and down, and he hit his knee right on the 1-yard line before going into the end zone.
That's it. Hurt County Braves running the table as of right now. Hit that right side and took everybody with them.
Yeah, just that seam down along the sideline, that's all he needed.
Lineman just moving any and everything out of the way for the Braves.
Eccles back in at quarterback.
Ball is snapped. Handed off. Touchdown, Hurt County.
Wow.
10-17 here in the 2nd quarter. We have a Hurt County Brave down. We're praying he's okay. But we're going to take a minute break going back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
At Glenn Smith in Opelika, we love this time of the year with all the excitement of football. We also love that Glenn Smith can play a part in supporting high school sports. We salute the team, coaches, band, the cheerleaders, and of course the families and fans. We are proud to be your Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer for East Alabama and West Georgia. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC. Get ready to smile.
Life costs money, sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit oneffc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
WELR FM Roanoke, LaGrange. Callaway High School football is brought to you by Kemp's Carpet. Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Staples Stadium. Your Callaway Cavaliers are taking on the Hurt County Braves. 10-17 here in the 2nd quarter, Jack. 14-0.
We said mistakes are something we cannot have. An interception leads to a touchdown drive. And that's exactly what we don't want as we take on a team that is fired up on a senior night and ready to make something happen. We've seen our offense actually start that drive was moving the ball down the field a moment ago, but we really haven't crossed midfield. And we haven't been in their territory yet. We threw into it, and they intercepted it.
Right. Quay Whitfield running that ball really hard. A couple of complete passes here for the Cavaliers. But like you said, I agree 100%. We got to get it rolling offensively. In defense, a couple of adjustments here and there. But offensively, we got to put points on the board. Got to put points on the board. So, Hurt County 14, Callaway 0 for those of you just tuning into the ball game. 10-17 here. Callaway to receive. We have Quindarius Redding, Carlos Billingsley, and number 5, Amarian Truitt to receive deep. Let's get a good return here, Jack. We need it. Ball is up. Shot kick.
Oh, no.
Almost recovered by the Braves.
It may be recovered by the Braves.
Let's see. had a sky kick that Callaway was not able to get, and Herb County has the ball back.
You can't wait on a kickoff play. You got to get the ball.
Yeah.
It's a live ball once it goes 10 yards down the field. And whoever gets it, gets it.
Absolutely.
You don't have to wait for a touch. It is a live ball.
I think that high bounce shocked Quandarius Redding. But, you just got to grab the ball.
Get on the ball.
Get on the ball. Absolutely. Herb County with the ball again on offense.
In great field position.
I'm telling you. What you think, maybe 3 plays? Three or four plays?
3 plays where we knock the ball out and we pick up a fumble, we take it down the field.
I like that. Yeah,
that's my 3 play.
Listen, we need all the help we can get right now. We are in trouble. Ball is handed off to number 12 from Herb County, tackled by a host of Cavaliers led by Big Sam Williams and number 92, Jimmy Harmon, seeing some playing time late here in this season.
Harmon comes off the bottom of the pile. Good job. They gave him a forward progress. But they still like a slow whistle. Golly.
Yeah, I don't get that, man. I don't get that at all. Second down for the Herb County Braves. We need anything and everything that can help us out right now, Jack. Coming up on that 9-minute mark. Herb County stacked in.
And they jump.
Yep.
You look for something. Oh, no, they're indicating Callaway, but it was the tight end on this near side that jumped.
Number 37 for the Braves, that is Eli Dean.
But I think they're going to call it against Callaway.
Of course.
Encroachment on the Cavaliers.
Oh, wow.
But he was across the line and hit our defensive end on the other side.
Yep. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I got 2 cameras behind. Roll that back, guys. Let me see that. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Let me see it.
I'm telling you. Yes, 9:35 here in the second quarter. Penalty on Callaway. They're saying that Callaway was offsides. Herb County Braves 14, Callaway 0 in the first half. For those of you just tuning into the ball game. Ball is handed off to number 6, the quarterback. He'll run. He'll be up.
And dragging us.
Inside the 5-yard line, trying to march in again for a touchdown.
Yeah, I wish I was charting this game a little bit more. But I think the left side is their honey hole. I was just looking at why. They got a kid down there, Lance Stogner, number 74, tackle on the left side. He is 6'7", 300 pounds.
That is a
big my gosh.
Old
and
boy.
he basically turned and blocked everybody to his right down inside in that last play.
Yes, sir. They got a couple guys on that line that look like some guys that I played against. Big old boys.
It's shorter.
Well, not shorter. I'm talking about when I played.
I'm talking about the size of the guys you play with. It's shorter.
True that. Coming up on that 8-minute mark here.
Just short on that last play. Second and goal.
Yes, sir. Second down.
Second and goal, Braves.
Looks like Callaway doing some personnel changes here on that goal line.
You got to step down.
Got the big guys in the middle there.
Fill those gaps. Gaps.
Got the biggest guys on the field. Big Fred Tigner, Elijah Gunn.
Oh yeah.
Ball
Good job.
Handed off. Looks like we may have the ball. Jarvis Parks celebrating out there already.
Parks came through like a rocket and grabbed the legs of the tailback in the backfield. So he almost lost, because he's so tall, he falls forward for 2 yards.
Yeah. Ain't that something?
But he dove through there and had his legs 3 yards back.
6'5", 225. That's a big kid. Let me tell you. Third down.
I mean, you and I are not small men.
Nah.
I mean, we're large, but they make us look like little children.
That's it. I'm husky. That's what they call me in school.
I'm fat.
Herb County.
There they go into the end zone.
With that slow whistle again. I mean, goodness.
He penetrated the plane, and then he gets knocked back 5 yards after the play. But
my. Herb County with another score here in this second quarter, first half of this football game. 7:41 for those of you just tuning into the football game.
We just said we can't have mistakes. We throw an interception, they score. We muff a kick, they score.
That's it. Ball is up for the extra point, and it's good for the Hurt County Braves. Your score here in this second quarter, 7:41 left. Hurt County 21, Callaway 0. We're going to take a minute break, going back to the station. Listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Hi, friends. TOW here at Kia LaGrange. As our American tradition, it's a time for all of us to be grateful, thankful, and count our many blessings. Thank you to our staff and their families. A special thanks to all of our customers over the years. We value you and we appreciate you. May this holiday season be filled with peace, love, and joy. Happy Thanksgiving from all of our family to yours. At Kia LaGrange, we're always here to help. Thank you, and God bless America.
Hello, I'm Tommy Whitworth from the Medicine Cabinet. It's great to be back to playing high school football. And since we had football last year, we have added 2 old pharmacy friends, Steve Butts and Dennis Montgomery, to our wonderful staff. The 3 of us combined have over 100-plus years of experience. We look forward to taking care of you and your family here at the Medicine Cabinet's 3 locations in LaGrange, Lee's Crossing, Vernon Road, and Moody Bridge. And as my old friend from Wedowee, Harold Harmon, said, we have the keys in our pocket.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right. And we're back here at Staples Stadium, and a sky kick by the Hurt County Braves, trying something differently on special teams again.
Well, you notice they've been actually kind of place kicking their ball. They're trying to put it in certain spots. They put it as deep as they could the first time. We brought the ball up about 10, 15 yards. And then that kick previous to this one, they put it right there in the middle between guys.
Right.
And it bounces up, goes high. They end up with it. They're trying to get the same result once more by kicking over in that place where there's nobody there.
Right. Jack, I said sky kick. I meant squib. I didn't mean sky. I meant squib.
Squib sky, you know.
They're
both S words.
Squib sky, apple pie. Callaway with the ball. Toot Truitt with the handoff. Toot almost getting a first down on this first run.
And a wave of white that carries them, almost like he's a surfer. They just kind of wave on down and knocking people down.
That's it. And along with Quay Whitfield, Toot Truitt, Amari and Truitt is another one that runs the ball hard.
You want to see that, especially on these interior plays, that it's not just a wall and then the guy bursts through it. You want to see that wave of guys pushing people down the field.
Right. I love it. That's what it's going to take because he can't do it by himself. Second down for the Cavaliers. Ball is handed off to Toot Truitt again. He'll run, get the first down at the 40-yard line.
Boy, he's such a good-looking runner. He's down in a good football stance. His whole body is into it, not just his legs. And he picks up the first down. And we got this is the best field position we've had so far in this contest.
Right. Have had some good plays offensively, but we just got to finish it out and do what it is that we do best, which is put points on the board. Coming up on that 6-minute mark here in the second quarter, going into halftime. If you're just tuning in, Hurt County 21, Callaway 0. Ball is handed off to Toot Truitt once again. He'll be met by number 45 for the Braves. I'm pretty sure they need to start blowing the whistle
a little quicker. We've seen that really the entire contest so far.
Wow. I don't know what they're looking at. I don't know if they're out there eating a Snicker bar or
they're hangry.
I don't know what's going on. Number 74, who is that?
Why did you have to say Snicker bar? I don't.
Lance Skinner. That's a big old boy.
Yeah, he's one. He was out there earlier on offense too.
I think he's a senior. I think he was getting recognized at senior night tonight. Second down and 9 for the Cavaliers, coming up on the 5-minute mark. Twins right. Ball is snapped, handed off to Quay Whitfield. Quay Whitfield will run. He's running over guys, getting the first down at the 25-yard line. Quay Whitfield.
Great run going around that left side. A little stutter step as he got to the line of scrimmage, took an inside move. One guy came on him, and he didn't stiff arm him. He forearmed him.
That's it.
He rocked that head back like a rock'em sock'em robot, picked up the other yards he needed for the first down.
A rock'em sock'em robot.
Oh, man, you know what a rock'em sock'em robot is now.
Sock'em boppers.
Oh, the sock'em boppers are fun, though. I'm talking about the little rock. You get the 2 little thumb things.
Yeah. Jack with all this old school history up here. I love it.
We'll bring some sock'em boppers next time.
Brendan looking like, what the heck is going on? Pass complete to Trayon Tucker. He'll make something out of nothing. getting close to that 15-yard line.
Trejo was like a little bit of a whirlwind after reception. Just did a little spin move and then does a dive over a guy.
That's it.
It comes close to pick up the first down.
He did. Treyon Tucker, man, promising future for that kid.
We got a hold against the Cavaliers.
Wait a minute. Where's the laundry at? I don't see it. Did they pick it up already?
I think they already picked it up. Well, actually, they don't move the ball.
Okay.
He pointed at us. Maybe it was a sideline warning. I don't know.
Probably. Those are pretty common.
They said, well, there ain't much of a sideline here. This fence keeps everybody tight.
Right, and it's the same way on the other side as well. Ball is snapped, handed off to Whitfield. Whitfield.
Stepping over people.
He did. Tried to get a gain on the play.
Just short.
Yeah.
I'm looking. We've taken a lot of our younger players and pulled them off the normal sideline, and they're over near the light pole on the far side.
Right.
Kind of out of the way. We get them if we need them.
That's
it. They're just trying to have the guys that are coming in and out over there along the sideline.
I mean, it makes sense because sometimes when you're a younger guy, it's easy for you to start playing around and not paying attention to the game, and it's a distraction to the other players. Ball is handed off to Whitfield. Whitfield will run. He'll get in there. Go. Whitfield, touchdown, Quay Whitfield.
Atta boy.
Touchdown, Quay Whitfield. Handoff from Coleman, and the Cavaliers are finally on the board.
It took our fourth drive, but we finally get on the board.
Right.
And now think, Quay, we got 4:05. We get a good stop on them, and we can close it into a one-touchdown game. And who gets the ball when we come back?
Callaway.
The Callaway Cavaliers.
Beautiful. I love it. Quay Whitfield running. Hey, like I said, on fire. Been running on fire all game. Extra point for the Cavaliers. Blake Eubanks to kick that off. Ball is up.
Ooh.
It's ugly, but it's good.
It still went through there.
Hey, I'll take that. A hamburger's a hamburger. 4 minutes, 5 seconds here in the second quarter. Your score, Callaway 7, Hurt County 21. We're going to take a minute break going back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Hi, friends. TLW here at Kia LaGrange. As our American tradition, it's a time for all of us to be grateful, thankful, and count our many blessings. Thank you to our staff and their families. A special thanks to all of our customers over the years. We value you and we appreciate you. May this holiday season be filled with peace, love, and joy. Happy Thanksgiving from all of our family to yours. At Kia LaGrange, we're always here to help. Thank you, and God bless America.
What do you see when you look at your home and your car? Do you see a bundle? A combo deal? That's how other insurance companies see them. But a State Farm agent sees so much more. Because a State Farm agent sees your home and your car as more than just 4 walls and 4 wheels. They see the things you've worked really hard for. So why not give them the protection they deserve?
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Staples Stadium. Your score, Hurt County 21, Callaway 7. Callaway has just got on the board before we went to break. Quay Whitfield with the touchdown run, extra point by Blake Eubanks. 4 minutes until halftime, Jack.
We're out there at the kickoff. Good coverage by the Cavaliers. They get to the 30, or just shy of the 30.
Right.
Ball on the 29-yard line, so that's where Hurt County. Now, again, we're looking at right at 4 minutes. Let's get a stop. Make them put the ball. And let's put the ball back in the end zone.
I like how you think. It looks like Corey Jackson was on that tackle on that kickoff. I feel like, this is what I feel like, Jack. I feel like Hurt County is going to really slow things down here before the half. We got a face mask.
Well, inadvertent, so they're going to back them up a little bit.
Let me tell you. My. Hurt County.
If there's a penalty to be thrown, they're going to throw it.
Oh, absolutely. They like to throw laundry. Hurt County with the ball. 1st and 10 for the Braves. Ball is direct snap again.
Yeah, we had a couple of stunts go on that left side. And still, they found their way to get 3 and 4 yards every time.
Man, I mean, look at that line, man. Look at that line.
Yeah.
They're just trying to have their way out there. We got some pretty some pretty solid guys too, but they're just trying to have their way out there for the Braves. Second and 7 here, coming up on that 3-minute mark. Ball is handed off again, direct snap to Eccles. He'll run, trying to get that first down, tackled by number 17, Javian Parks, and a host of Cavaliers on that play.
Yeah, both the Parks boys playing well tonight.
They do. They do. Javian really didn't start playing until like mid-season, getting a lot of playing time. Parks been starting like the whole season on defense.
Quick snap.
Yep. Trying to catch him off guards there.
And we push him back another 5 yards.
I love it. You like it? I love it. Host of Cavaliers on that play.
I don't know if they give him a chance to whistle a play in before they snapped a timeout call on the field.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I know we're going to take a timeout too. We're going to take a minute break going back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Stop the pressures! There's a new store in downtown LaGrange, Ressa's Unique Boutique.
Ressa's Unique Boutique on the Square in downtown LaGrange has exactly what you've been looking for, no matter your size, from small to 3X. Ressa's Unique Boutique has it. Show your team colors with game day apparel. Ressa's Unique Boutique on the Square in downtown LaGrange has a second location in Roanoke, Alabama. Go to ressasuniqueboutique.com to learn more. That's ressasuniqueboutique.com.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Staples Stadium. Coming up.
Clay, my old instinct started coming out of me. When I saw the quarterback turn and run 20 yards back, I went, screen! Screen!
Right. Absolutely. Hurt County with a gain on the play. Coming up on that 2-minute mark here, if you're just tuning into the football game, Hurt County 21, Callaway 7 here in this rivalry game.
It's been the story of Hurt County taking advantage of mistakes by the Cavaliers.
Basically.
The interception gave them great field position, and then the muffed kickoff gave them tremendous field position.
Right. One of my notes that I forgot to mention in the beginning of the game, we can't take our foot off the gas. And that's what we've been doing here in this first half.
Well, we've been confusing the brakes from the gas so far. Right now we need to just, there's no clutch in this one, okay?
Nah.
Let's just go.
We got to figure out why the engine is running.
It's a go-kart.
The way it's running.
There's no gears. Just whee, let's go.
I like it, Jack. I like it. We got some
unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. And
that's somebody running the mouth.
Yeah, I just talked about those penalties at the beginning of the game. That's something else that we don't need right now.
Well, here we are trying to stop them, get the ball back, and we're giving them a first down.
Right. Making it easy for them to do what it is that they do best. Unsportsmanlike conduct called against the Cavaliers. Coming up on that 2-minute mark here before half, Jack. First down for the Hurt County Braves. Ball is handed off to Eccles. Direct snap. He'll be tackled by Kier Jackson and Deontay Brooks to assist on that. Second down for the Braves.
21-7 your score. Hurt County leading right now. Time taking down 2:28 left to go in this first half.
That's it. I wonder how many times Eccles has touched the ball tonight.
Almost every.
Almost. They've switched it up like once or twice, but other than that, he's had the ball and ran the ball dang near every time.
He's going to do it again this time.
He's going to do it again. There he is on the left side, trying to make something out of nothing, but is tackled by a host of Cavaliers here on that left side.
Yeah, Dylan Nation, number 83, not the biggest guy on the field, but he becomes a stumbling block.
That's it.
Stepping up, and sometimes that's all you need, just somebody to slow them down so your help can get there.
Yeah, absolutely. Stand them up, and we'll come in, and they call them cleanup artists.
Yep.
We'll come in here and clean it up. You stand it up, we'll clean it up. Third down for the Heard County Braves. Ball is snapped. Eccles will run again, almost finding some space. Is tackled by number 2, Carmelo Burton, assisted by number 13, DRC Harris.
You know, that actually, from a skill point, that may have been one of his best runs.
Yeah.
Because it was just open field. He had to pick his way through there that time.
Yep. I mean, just having their way. I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
So we got to change our goal right now. We just need to hold them out of the end zone. Let's run the clock. Let's force them to run the clock.
That's it. I like your idea.
Tackle them inbounds.
Heard County with a motion right. 2 receivers right, single receiver left. Ball is snapped. Rolling out is Eccles. He'll pass. Incomplete pass.
No flag.
Corey Jackson, number 28 for the Cavaliers. Amazing coverage on that play.
It really was good, and he kind of planted him at the end of it, kind of like what you want to do.
He did.
Not trying to hurt anybody, but you need to let them know I'm covering you.
Hey.
And you go up, you're going to go down.
That's it. That's it.
I am here to help gravity.
I thought he was choke slamming him for a second there, like the big show out there, huh?
He's a little show. I don't know if he got the big show.
I couldn't tell. Come on, Corey. Show him that you're the big show. Eccles is back. Complete to number 13, Isaiah
O'Neal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're inside a minute, 47 seconds. This is big. They can call it timeout.
Well, yes, of course. Timeout. Heard County Braves. We're going to take a minute break. Going back to the station, you're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Mallory Agency at MalloryAgency.com. For all your insurance needs, it's the Mallory Agency.
Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick and GMC in Opelika is happy to be a sponsor of high school football. We believe that high school athletics builds character among young people, and we're honored to lend our support. We're in a great area to live, play, work, worship, and retire. Now in our 29th year, we are your Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer for East Alabama and West Georgia. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC. Get ready to smile.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here, Staples Stadium. Heard County up 21, Callaway 7. Almost halftime here. 44 seconds left. Heard County with the ball. Eccles will run, trying to pick up that first down.
He'll get the first down. They'll stop the clock to move the chains.
Oh, they gave it to him. Oh,
yep.
Lord.
He got down to the 9.
He did. First and goal for the Heard County Braves. Clock is running. Hurry up offense.
Low snap.
Eccles again with the run.
Sit on him. Don't get right up. There's nothing that says you got to get right up. There's a timeout.
Uh-huh. We're going to take another timeout for a minute. You listen to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Hello, folks. My name is Gerald Kemp, owner of Kemp's Dalton West Carpets in Noonan and Peachtree City, and Kemp's Carpets in LaGrange. I purchased this airtime on this station to apologize. Yes, that's right, to apologize to all of you listeners. You see, when you come into any one of our 3 stores, you will not find that special can of paint for the bathroom. No washing machines. You see, at Kemp's, we specialize in one thing and one thing only. Floor cover. Kemp's Dalton West Carpets in Noonan, Peachtree City, and Kemp's Carpets in LaGrange, where we do floor cover, and we do it right.
Life costs money, sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit 1ffc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Staples Stadium.
Ooh. Big moment here.
Ooh, it sure is. Woo, as Jack said. 27 seconds left until halftime. Heard County with the ball in the goal line. Ball handed off to Eccles again. Eccles will run, tackled by a host of Cavaliers, led by Jarvis Parks.
All right. Here's the thing. So he drives down to the 6, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, time's still ticking. They got to get back to the line of scrimmage quick. But then they push him back all this way. Do they have another timeout?
Another timeout.
That's their 3.
And we're going to take another timeout, going back to the station for a minute. Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Hi, friends. TOW here at Kia LaGrange.
Now let's get back to the action. It's Callaway High School.
And we're back here at Staples Stadium. Coming up on halftime, 8 seconds left. Hurt County had to call a timeout using their final timeout of the half. Hurt County up 21-7, Jack.
Yep. We just it's so important. We'd hope to get the ball back, get a score. Right now it's all about these 3 seconds. Can we keep them out for this 3 seconds and get the ball back and reestablish ourselves in the second half?
Right. That's what it's all about. I mean, the little things are shooting us in the foot.
Yeah.
If we can just take care of the little things, we'll be fine. We'll be totally fine. Hurt County coming to the line, 3rd down for them. This may be the final play of the half. Little motion left there. Ball is handed off. A roll out to the right, looking for someone to pass through. Ball is up, and it's incomplete.
The clock didn't come on.
It did not come on. 2 seconds left in the half.
The clock did not roll.
It did not.
It was 3.3 on the clock, and then that's 2.3. And that was at least a 6-second play. Now, I know about home cooking sometimes, but doggone, come on.
Brunswick stew.
Man.
4th down.
That was a free play, was what that was.
It was. 4th down for the Herb County Braves. This is huge right here. Callaway ready. Eccles rolling out. He'll be tackled for a big loss.
All right. That might be
Elijah Gunn.
That might be a moment we need to mark down in our books about this ball game, Quay, because what you just saw is one, Hurt County's offensive coordinator going against what he should have done. He should have just run Eccles up the middle like he's done all night long, picking up 3 to 6 yards every time he runs the ball. Instead, 2 plays in a row, he rolls him out. We have great coverage. There's nowhere for him to throw. We got great pass rush, too, so we're in his face. There's something going on there. That's a choice that offensive coordinator made. It reminds me of the old, go back to the Patriots in Seattle in the Super Bowl years ago.
Right.
Run beast mode. And you get down to the 2, and you start to pass the ball.
Right.
You run beast mode.
I don't understand.
They didn't run Eccles there in 2 plays in a row. They may have seen something. Callaway may have seen something. That could be the beginning of a turn for us going to the second half.
Right. You might be right, Jack. And I know one thing. We need to have the halftime speech of our lifetime in that Callaway Cavaliers locker room so we can get ourselves back on track.
Well, so they have to walk half a mile up the hill to find a place to go rest.
Ain't that something?
Oh, my gosh.
Anywho, we're going to take a 2-minute break here at Staples Stadium. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Here at the Medicine Cabinet on Moody Bridge Road. As a lifelong resident of Troup County and 32 years of pharmacy experience, I look forward to reacquainting myself with old Coley Drugs customers and to taking care of you and your family with all your pharmacy needs here at the Medicine Cabinet with 3 locations in LaGrange, Lee's Crossing, Vernon Road, and Moody Bridge. Remember, we still do custom compounding of prescriptions here at the Moody Bridge location, and I have the keys in my pocket.
Stop the presses! There's a new store in downtown LaGrange, Ressa's Unique Boutique.
Ressa's Unique Boutique on the square in downtown LaGrange has exactly what you've been looking for, no matter your size, from small to 3X. Ressa's Unique Boutique has it. Show your team colors with game day apparel. Ressa's Unique Boutique on the square in downtown LaGrange has a second location in Roanoke, Alabama. Go to ressasuniqueboutique.com to learn more. That's ressasuniqueboutique.com.
At Glenn Smith in Opelika, we love this time of the year with all the excitement of football. We also love that Glenn Smith can play a part in supporting high school sports. We salute the team, coaches, band, the cheerleaders, and of course the families and fans. We are proud to be your Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer for East Alabama and West Georgia. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC. Get ready to smile.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Mallory Agency at MalloryAgency.com. For all your insurance needs, it's the Mallory Agency.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Callaway Cavalier football right here. We're at Staples Stadium here in beautiful Heard County. And on the field right now, a senior night show for the Heard County Braves. And that's always fun for these seniors to go out in the field and have a little fun. They're playing home on the range now. Got a little fun thing they're putting together. But let me tell you about what we're doing here. And right now we're trailing the Heard County Braves. The Callaway Cavaliers have had a couple of big moments, but it's been mistakes that have caused us to fall where we are. But there's a little bit of hope that I'll get to in just a second. Heard County got the ball first. From the 425, they drove the ball down 75 yards, and with 8:01 left to go in the first quarter of play, they put the ball into the end zone. The extra point is good. It's 7-0. Callaway got the ball. Only rode about 2 plays. They got 1 first down out of that drive, but they had a blocked punt. Eubanks had a little bit of trouble with it, and possibly dry hands, not really sure. But he loses the ball. They block it, get great field position, and the positive thing there is Callaway was able to stop them in the next drive. So Heard County got the ball. They ended up having to punt, but punted it very, very short. Callaway gets the ball. They, again, begin another drive, move the ball down the field, but they throw an interception. And so as we get ready to go into the second quarter of play, Heard County's got it on their third drive. They take it down, and they're able to score. So it makes it 14-0. Callaway gets the ball again there in the middle of the second quarter, and they have a fumble, which back off. On the kickoff, the ball was kicked off high, bounced up, and Heard County was able to get on it. Once that ball goes 10 yards down the field, it is a live ball, and Callaway just didn't get on it quick enough. Heard County did, and so they were able to take advantage, get the ball right back, score it with a great field position to make it 21-0. Now, then here come the Cavaliers. I talked about some hope and some change. As we got into the end of the second quarter, Callaway begins the drive, begins to move the ball down the field. And finally, with about 4 minutes and 8 seconds left to go, they put the ball into the end zone. Whitfield, with a big run, goes around the left side, goes into the end zone, and scores. After the point after touchdown, it's 21-7. Well, now we're thinking, hey, let's get the ball back. We got about 4 minutes. Let's do something with that. But instead, they do a drive, and they take the ball all the way down the field, all the way inside the 5. But, hey, credit our defense. 2 plays in a row. Actually, 1 free play because on the third down the clock didn't run. But on the fourth down, they're in the face of Eccles, the quarterback. He really has nowhere to go. He's sacked back at around the 30. This was first and goal from the 5. He's sacked back around the 30. The horn goes off, and that's the end of the first half of play. So the defense, they come alive at the end of that drive. Also, the offense had scored right before that. So we got 2 bits of hope that make it look like, hey, we got a chance to turn this thing around when we come back in the second half. It will be Cavalier ball when we come back, and Quay and I will have a chance to talk about that and lots more when we come back after this break. You're listening to Cavalier football. We're doing the full four spot 2-minute break right here on Eagle Sports.
If you need medical treatment at the highest level and want care that's personal, turn to Wellstar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At Wellstar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
Hi, friends. TOW here at Kia LaGrange. As our American tradition, it's a time for all of us to be grateful, thankful, and count our many blessings. Thank you to our staff and their families. A special thanks to all of our customers over the years. We value you and we appreciate you. May this holiday season be filled with peace, love, and joy. Happy Thanksgiving from all of our family to yours. At Kill LaGrange, we're always here to help. Thank you, and God bless America.
State Farm, Kathy here.
Hey, it's Mike. My team just pulled off the biggest upset ever.
Nice, Mike.
And some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car.
Whoa.
Turns out it's my car, though.
Oh.
But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm's going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike.
Yes! Woo!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange. Kipps Dalton West Flooring, your locally owned and operated flooring professional since 1977. With a huge inventory of hardwood, tile, carpet, area rugs, and vinyl flooring, add the wonderful installation crew that gets the job done right, and you'll enjoy your flooring for years to come. So drop in and pick out your flooring, and they will measure your home and give you a free estimate quick. Kemp's Dalton West Flooring, located at 1287 Lafayette Parkway in LaGrange, or on the web at daltonwest.com. And like Kemp's Dalton West Flooring on Facebook and Instagram.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we are back here, Staples Stadium, halftime. Hurt County Braves up 21, Cavaliers 7. I had to step away for a second, but I know Jack was filling you guys in with some good old info. Ain't that right, Jack?
We were talking about all the scoring that took place, and also how I am heartened by the end of the second quarter, and that both we were able to score with a good drive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was no mistakes on it. Everything worked out. We're kind of hitting on all cylinders, and then. Well, it was a bend, don't break.
Yep.
So they don't score on us late in the first half.
Right.
I would have had real worries if they had scored on us at that last couple of plays.
Uh-huh. I agree.
They got a little home cooking on a third down. Clock didn't run on a 6-second play. Only 1 second came off the clock. But that's okay. We were able to stop them on the fourth down.
Right.
And not just stop them, but we stopped them big time, took the quarterback down 20 yards down the field, and also they did not use what got them there. Offensive coordinators, I think they're the smartest guys in the room sometimes. And let's say, let me go away from my tendency. Let me go away from what's worked for me the whole ball game. Let me do something that's going to surprise. Don't surprise people. You run it till it doesn't work.
I'm telling you.
Okay, you run it till it doesn't work, and then you do a wiggle off it, okay?
Right.
If you've been running right all night long, run it right, but then reverse it out.
That's it.
That's your wiggle, okay?
That's it.
Not, I've been pounded, and now I'm going to run out and try to find a receiver as I've been flush to the right side. No! We've had a man on his face every time he's done that.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you.
But it just happens. You get a little fancy, think you're being smart, and probably right now that guy's being chewed out by the head coach saying, hey, run the ball. Run the ball.
Absolutely.
But I feel good about that, though, that we're able to stop him. And also I feel good that we were able to score.
Right. And even with you saying all of that, like you said, that makes me happy as well, because if we can just find a way to start disrupting these one or two plays that they've been running offensively and make them do other things, that's going to be great for us.
Well, and Dusty's going to do that.
Yeah.
Dusty's going to he's got somebody who's got some stats for him. He's got tendencies with them, and he's going to know, okay, we're going to stack this side. They run off this scout. Well, that's fine. We're going to play on the outside eye, and we're going to run a linebacker on the inside. We're going to do something that disrupts what has worked for them.
Right.
And even if that means that big, tall, 6'7", 300 kid, that we put 4 guys in the gap instead of 2.
Hey, whatever works. And that's funny that we're talking about that, because I wrote down on my paper execution.
Yep.
That's what we have to do. I'm talking about on offense and defense, and especially special teams. I don't even know what the heck happened to us on special teams.
I will give them some credit here. They have run that very well.
Yeah.
Real smart, trying to position the ball with the kicks and place it just right at the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
So really impressed by their effort with that. But we need to get back to making those efforts that have been made us so successful all season long.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 2-touchdown deficit.
Yep.
That we can bring it to 1-touchdown deficit with the first drive of the second half of play, and then we'll be able to hopefully turn it into to more points and a win. as we continue on. Let's go and take another break, Quay.
Absolutely. We're going to the station. You listen to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Life costs money, sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit oneffc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
Hello, I'm Tommy Whitworth from the Medicine Cabinet. It's great to be back to playing high school football. And since we had football last year, we have added 2 old pharmacy friends, Steve Butts and Dennis Montgomery, to our wonderful staff. The 3 of us combined have over 100 plus years of experience. We look forward to taking care of you and your family here at the Medicine Cabinets, 3 locations in LaGrange, Lee's Crossing, Vernon Road, and Moody Bridge. And as my old friend from Wedowa, Harold Harmon, said, we have the keys in our pocket.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Staples Stadium. Halftime, your score, Heard County 21, Callaway 7 here. About 7 minutes until the second half of football. Me and Jack just talking about some things going on here tonight at Staples Stadium. Heard County pretty much firing on all cylinders here. Cavaliers, just a few things that they have to work out. We talked about execution, and that's one thing we have to do. Talked about stepping on the gas and not letting up. We've let up a little bit, but we're down, but we're not out. 21-7. That's not a bad score at all. In this football game. Quay Whitfield running that ball really, 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 really hard. Just got to pick it up offensively to help him out, to compliment him. Shout out to the offensive line, Coach Robbie Adams. Also shout out to Coach Zach Giddens doing a heck of a job trying to get that offense rolling for the Cavaliers. Special teams, I'm really surprised to see Heard County doing a lot of things differently. Definitely not the Heard County Braves that I was used to playing back in the day, but they're doing a really good job offensively and defensively here. So we're hoping for a turnaround for the Callaway Cavaliers here at Staples Stadium tonight, coming up on that 6-minute mark here at halftime. I guess you could say the Marching Braves are now on the field playing for the band here at Staples Stadium. Crowd still hanging out here. It's a little chilly out. I'm not sure what the temperature is, but it's a little chilly. So if you're out here, you know what I'm talking about. But what we're going to do is we're going to take a minute break, going back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Stop the pressures! There's a new store in downtown LaGrange, Ressa's Unique Boutique.
Ressa's Unique Boutique on the Square in downtown LaGrange has exactly what you've been looking for, no matter your size, from small to 3X. Ressa's Unique Boutique has it. Show your team colors with game day apparel. Ressa's Unique Boutique on the Square in downtown LaGrange has a second location in Roanoke, Alabama. Go to ressasuniqueboutique.com to learn more. That's ressasuniqueboutique.com.
The world has changed, but your desire to live your healthiest life has not. From temperature checks to extra deep cleaning, your health and safety when you visit our offices, health parks, and hospitals remains our top priority. Our primary care and specialty medical experts are ready to see you through any health concern you may have. We are here for Georgia, and we are here for you. WellStar, more than healthcare, people care.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Staples Stadium. Jack has a sandwich. Num num. He said num num num. He went and fixed him a cold cut during halftime, y'all. I'm kind of jealous because it's so cold out here. I need something to warm me up.
It's all cold cuts, okay? Trust me.
Cold cuts.
And I was a good boy because I don't even eat a lot of bread. So I took the inside of one and the inside of another, and I, boom, put them together. Got a little bread, and I'm just rolling now.
I love it. I love it.
So that's so my wife and Kane can all hear that I'm eating right up here. I'm eating right.
Yeah, he's eating right, y'all. He's eating right. I always pick on him, man, Jack. As always, man, I always want to.
I'm not chicken wing Mormon. I know you tried that with me last time.
Did I?
You remember I had my wings up here with the booth.
That.
Yeah,
I got a short memory.
Big Chick Jack, I think that's what you tried to call me. I don't mind it knows.
Big Chick Jack. No, I didn't say all that now. I couldn't have. But, Jack, man, I just want to publicly thank you. I always want to publicly thank you, man, for just taking me under your wing. Greg, Andrew Callaway, thank y'all so much for always taking me under your wing. This was my first year broadcasting.
It's been a heck of a year, Quay, and you've seen the Cavaliers do some amazing things and a great opportunity to go into the playoffs. And, again, if we can catch fire, there's no telling how many rounds we can go.
Right, absolutely, and that's what it's all about. And I've heard people say it. You've said it. The whole world has said, look at where we were last year.
Yep.
Nobody believed in us. Heck, nobody believed in the Atlanta Braves. If you know,
well, let's hit that.
Nobody.
Think about it, you lose your best player.
Right.
2 of your best players. You go out on a limb and you bring in 3 outfielders that nobody really knew a whole lot about. And you bring them, and they become superstars.
That's it.
In the first, you bring out your pitcher who gets hit by a return ball, breaks his leg, still throws the rest of the inning.
Right.
I mean, just so many things that were just huge adversity. They overcome the adversity. They become champions.
Right.
Last year, the Cavaliers did that. They overcame the adversity. They became champions. They'll never take that away from them. This year, the opportunity's here. Can we take advantage of this, build on it, and come away a champion again?
Right. I believe we can, man. I'm going to tell you like I had a college coach tell me, we got to have a short memory, meaning if we mess up on a play or we're not running things as well as we like to run them, don't dwell on that for the whole game. We got to have a short memory, and we got to keep moving and doing what it is that we do best within this football game.
Goldfish football.
Yeah, that's it. I love it.
The brain of a goldfish.
Beautiful, beautiful. Coming up on 2 minutes until the second half here at Staples Stadium. If you're just tuning into the football game, your Heard County Braves have 21. Your Callaway Cavaliers have 7 here at Staples Stadium. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a minute break, go on to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
WELR FM Roanoke, LaGrange. Callaway High School football is brought to you by Kia of LaGrange.
Hello, I'm Steve Butts, and recently joined the wonderful staff here at the Medicine Cabinet on Moody Bridge Road. As a lifelong resident of Troup County and 32 years of pharmacy experience, I look forward to reacquainting myself with old Coley Drugs customers and to taking care of you and your family with all your pharmacy needs here at the Medicine Cabinet, with 3 locations in LaGrange, Lee's Crossing, Vernon Road, and Moody Bridge. Remember, we still do custom compounding of prescriptions here at the Moody Bridge location, and I have the keys in my pocket.
Stop the presses! There's a new store in downtown LaGrange, Ressa's Unique Boutique.
Ressa's Unique Boutique on the Square in downtown LaGrange has exactly what you've been looking for, no matter your size, from small to 3X. Ressa's Unique Boutique has it. Show your team colors with game day apparel. Ressa's Unique Boutique on the Square in downtown LaGrange has a second location in Roanoke, Alabama. Go to ressasuniqueboutique.com to learn more. That's ressasuniqueboutique.com.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Staples Stadium here in Heard County, Braves County. And your Heard County Braves are up 21. Your Callaway Cavaliers down 7.
I was texting with Michael Buchanan, who announced this for the LaGrange High School Grangers right now. They're leading 21-0 at the half. That's an important ball game for them, just as the last week, Troup and LaGrange are playing for the 2nd and 3rd spot.
That's it.
They're playing against Hardaway tonight for the 3rd and 4th spot.
Mm-hmm.
That's how far are we going to travel.
Right.
And also, you don't really want to take on the number 1 seed if you can avoid it. So they're hoping for the 3rd seed coming out of the region.
Right. And it's always good, to support your local teams, no matter whether you went to Troup, LaGrange, or Callaway. It's always good.
Well, I've mentioned to you before that I'm unique or weird, I guess if some people would put it, in that I was a graduate of Troup High School. I was president of my senior class. I mean, I was all about some Troup High School. My one of my first jobs, actually 4th year in, we were a part of the building of Callaway Middle School. I was on that first staff of Callaway Middle School.
Wow.
And so I've been following the Cavaliers since their inception in '96. actually coached golf for the high school along with Chip Giles. He was the principal at Longcamp for a while. And then my kids all went to LaGrange High, and I was the principal there in LaGrange zone for years. And so I've got kids that I know and relationships with all three zones. And unless we're playing head-to-head, I'm supporting all three schools.
Right.
Because we're all from Troup County.
Absolutely.
And we want to see success come from that.
We are a representation of the county. That's all it's going to be. So we're going to take a quick moment to highlight some of our sponsors for tonight's game. Your Pie, Kia of LaGrange, First Franklin Financial.
Well, roll back to Your Pie for just a second. Because we got another big night coming up this Monday night.
My bad, Jack.
We begin, of course, at 6:30 out there. It's a night for football. Mm-hmm. We'll be talking LaGrange College football first at 6:30. Coach and I get a chance to talk together. Coach Chambers and I get together. And then right after that, we've got you coming in with Coach Wiggins talking about Callaway High School football. And just, we were talking a minute ago. I appreciate the comments you had, but let me tell you, you've developed a rapport with Coach Wiggins. Y'all are putting on a good show on Monday nights. If you're not listening, you need to come on out there and just see that and be a part of all that. Then, of course, we have Greg Hicks, my normal radio partner for the Troop side. He interviews Coach Glisson for the Troop High School show, and then Coach Napier, which a lot of these Callaway fans know because he was a part of a lot of success out there at Callaway.
Right.
He's now the head coach at LaGrange High. He comes in at 8 o'clock, and he and I have a show there. So, how did I work that out? That I'm on the first show and the last show. I'm there the whole night, but I guess I only eat one pizza.
Well, they need to give you about 2 or 3 more.
I need another pizza. Right? Yeah, but it is a lot of fun that night to talk football and have all those coaches around, and they all support each other.
Right.
There's a fraternity of coaches.
It is,
and it is it's a great opportunity. Why don't you finish that list, and we'll take maybe one more break before this kickoff hits.
Oh, yeah, you're good. Glenn Smith Automotive, Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC in Opelika. Get ready to smile. Kemp's Carpet, Matt Orr State Farm, Wellstar West Georgia, Mallory Agency, Ressa's Unique Boutique, and the Medicine Cabinet. Thank you so much to our sponsors. And we're going to take a minute break before the second half of the football game. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Mallory Agency at MalloryAgency.com. For all your insurance needs, it's the Mallory Agency.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Well, that was the quickest minute I've ever witnessed in my life. Don't you agree, Jack? Jack couldn't even finish his cold cut over here. That was about 30 seconds. I mean, I'm not the smartest, but I ain't the dumbest either. So
he's right there in the middle.
Right there in the middle, absolutely.
Stuck in the middle with you.
Like the equator.
It's awful hot down here with Clay. He's at the equator.
No, I didn't say I was at the equator. I said I'm in the middle like the equator. Anyways, coming up on the second half.
Oh, ball!
Cavaliers almost lost the ball. A short squib kick by the Heard County Braves.
Had 2 guys go for it. Bounces off one of them. And, woo, man, special teams are scaring me tonight.
They are. DeArcy Harris to receive that ball. It was between DeArcy Harris and J.T. Burks. They couldn't decide who wanted the football.
I mean, you pull out the old baseball. I got it.
Somebody called the ball.
And then I saw a ball on the ground. And, again, those instincts you get when you play it's been, almost 40 years since I played high school football. I still yell, ball, when you see a ball on the ground.
That's it. That's what it's all about, man. Take ownership of it. So we're starting the second half of the football game. Your Heard County Braves 21, Callaway Cavaliers 7 here at Staples Stadium. Callaway with the football. Ball is handed off to Kier Jackson. He'll gain about 5 on the play.
That's exactly what he does, Clay, as he goes across. He'll get to the 45-yard line. They had an initial hit at the line of scrimmage, but he just drove those feet and ran over the guy to get down to the 45.
Yep, that's about the size of it. Looks like maybe Kier's second or third time running the ball on tonight. He usually plays linebacker for the Cavaliers. But he can run the ball, too, now.
Yeah, but he's a versatile young man.
He can run the ball. Second down for the Cavaliers. Motion left, J.T. Burke. Single receiver left and right. Ball handed off to Kier again. He'll bounce it out, and Kier will get the first down.
Yep. Tell you what, they thought they had him in the backfield, but he was having none of that.
He hit another gear and just turned it up on that left side. And now he's out of the game. Toot Truitt is coming in for the Cavaliers, another hard runner, along with Quay Whitfield, who's been running the ball tonight.
Think about this, too. We're coming in out of halftime. Let's give them a different look.
That's it.
Let's give them a different back, something they hadn't seen. Let's surprise them a little bit. They planned for this. Let's give them something else.
Mm-hmm. I'm a firm believer, man, if you just slow it down and start playing your football, things happen. Ball handed off to Truitt. To Truitt. He'll be running down near the 35-yard line, tackled by a couple of Heard County defenders.
Truitt's like, yeah, fine, throw me forward. I'll take the extra 2 yards. Ain't no problem.
But I like how you said what you said about him earlier in the game. I mean, just a hard runner, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just a hard runner. He hit that hole, boom, left.
Also, watch how Coleman is so calculating and methodical about the way he hands the ball off. He's not too excited. He's just taking his time, make sure everything's executed perfectly.
That's it. When you start rushing, bad things happen when you start rushing. Toot Truitt with the ball again. He'll pick up a few yards on the play. And that offense is doing what I said during the halftime, execution.
Yeah. Not as much there, but that's okay. We keep going to the well.
Right.
When the well dries up, we go hit another one.
Hey, we didn't lose yards,
nope.
did we?
Moving the ball.
Second down for the Cavaliers, coming up on that 10-minute mark for those of you just tuning in. Callaway 7, Heard County 21 here in the third quarter. Twins right for the Cavaliers, shotgun for Coleman. Looks like Whitfield in the backfield. Whitfield will have the ball.
He might actually should have taken that outside cut. Yeah. He kind of he had the option there as he came across the line of scrimmage, cut inside, trying to find a little daylight, but some actually definite daylight if he comes back to the right.
If he had to bounce that thing right,
yeah,
I would have held up 6.
Yeah,
immediately.
He had some open space, but I think his peripheral was blocked a little bit on that right side, so he took the inside track. But that's okay. We're still moving.
Right, still moving the ball. I like what you said, Jack. 3rd down and 7 for the Cavaliers, coming up on the 9-minute mark. Ball is snapped. Coleman rolling out to the right, looking for a receiver. Ball is caught by number 12, Trayon Tucker.
And that's exactly what he needs for a first down.
Beautiful.
All right, that's another great way that the coaches show their ability to coach.
That's it.
If you get a receiver, you don't get him out in the 8-yard spot. You get him to the 12-yard spot because that's where the first down is needed.
That's it. That's what it's all about.
Don't
man.
make a reception that doesn't get you a first down.
Nah.
Make the reception that moves the chains.
Nah. We want to make sure that you give us some cushion, as they would say.
Mm-hmm.
Give us some cushion. First down for the Cavaliers. Coleman with the handoff to Toot Truitt. Toot will bounce it, trying to make something out of nothing.
Oh, God bless America. Big old 52. And that's Adrian Darian Barr. He makes the tackle there. Okay, I'm sorry. He was coming back. He's blocking this guy. The guy came off it. He turned and bam! He ran right into two on a move. But hey, we got back to the line of scrimmage. But bless his heart. On that rollout a moment ago, think about what that could set up for Coleman to run the ball too.
Yep.
He's going to be able to get that if he needs it too.
He is athletic enough to do what it is that he wants to do as well. Coleman with the pass.
Go for it.
He'll complete to Carlos Billingsley. Touchdown!
Bam!
Callaway Cavaliers. Carlos Billingsley from Coleman to Billingsley. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Count 6 for the Cavaliers. Great job. Way to look down the field. Good job by making adjustments at halftime by the coaches. Getting these guys back in rhythm. Get them to doing what they've been doing all season long. With this extra point, we're going to close it to a touchdown.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And that's how you come out here in this third quarter. In the second half of this football game, we'll take it. Extra point by Blake Eubanks. And it's up.
Now, there's no doubt about that one.
And he kicked it out of the field, literally. I love it. So your score here, 8:26 in the third quarter. Callaway 14, Heard County 21. We're going to take a 30-second break going back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Staples Stadium. Your Callaway Cavaliers just scored before the break there. Carlos Billingsley from Coleman to Billingsley, touchdown pass. That brings your score to 14 Callaway, Heard County 21. Sky kick left here for the Braves. They'll take it out. Number 43 for the Braves, knocked out of bounds by number 1, Quandarius Redding. And, Jack, we were just talking about it. That's how you get your offense rolling. That's a beautiful thing.
It was, again, get them in rhythm. Get them doing what they've been successful with. Run the ball, let your blocker block. And then let's open it up a little bit. You've got a guy that's over 70% in his passing. And so far tonight, I think he's 3 for 4.
That's it. Like you said, man, just showing how talented he is. And I'm surprised he hadn't taken that ball and took off with it like we were just talking about.
I think unless a coach has told him don't do that, that's about the only reason I can think.
Right. But he's so athletic, man, just like his brother was. So athletic that he could just take off, can throw the ball, can hand the ball, whatever he needs to do. Here come your Heard County Braves. First down for the Braves. Direct snap to Isaiah O'Neal, number 13. He'll be tackled by a host of Cavaliers, led by Carmelo Burton.
Also, Dylan Stevens, number 31 there, running down from – I haven't seen us hit Eccles yet. We've dragged him down, but I haven't seen us hit him yet.
Like boomstick.
Yeah. I think that would change a lot if we could get a lick on this guy. He's very elusive. He's got good vision. But somebody needs to come from the side and just pop this kid.
That's it. So what you're saying is you want to treat him like your favorite tag team duo, the Dudley Boys.
Get the tails.
3D. Isaiah O'Neal with the keep.
All right.
He'll be tackled by a host of Cavaliers led by Javian Parks. Late whistle again by the officials. Been dealing with that all game.
It's going to give him forward progress 3 yards up the field. Come on. Like Randy Moss says, come on, man.
Right. Third down for the Heard County Braves. Coming up on that 7-minute mark for those of you just tuning into the football game.
I may consume too much media. I'm quoting everything from Dudley Boys to Randy Moss.
But listen, that's how you stay sharp, though.
Oh.
It makes for a better broadcast.
There you go. Hit him.
That's it. Gained up. It's a party.
And they are going to actually count the loss of yardage 2 yards back. It's going to be 4th down and 9.
That's it.
That's the Cavalier defense we've been looking for this ball game.
That's it. Callaway defense coming up big right there, stuffing, getting a loss of yards, bringing up that 4th down for the Heard County Braves. And that was led by big Sam Williams and a host of Cavaliers.
You know why we just talked about it. They hit him right front and center, and that stopped his forward progress.
Hit him in the mouth. You got to let him know that we're here.
What's this punt going to look like?
Got a whistle on the field.
Someone's going to call a timeout.
Timeout. So we're going to take a timeout as well, or a break, as you should call it. A 30-second one at that. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
This moment of relief brought to you by your local State Farm agent, who also brings relief with all your home and auto insurance needs.
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Staples Stadium rocking.
Yep, Quay dances like he drops it like it's warm.
I need to drop it like it's hot. It's cold out here, boy. I tell you, it is cold. Heard County with the punt. Look at that spiral on that punch.
That's their best kick tonight.
It
takes
is.
a huge herd kick. Look at it all the way down inside the 20 to the 15.
Oh, to the 15-yard line.
Wow.
Jeez.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's a 55-yard kick.
Now, that's a good punt.
Well, it was about a 35-yard punt, but it took about a 25-yard run down the field.
It took forever for it to stop.
But, hey, you mentioned it had that spiral on it. You put a spiral on the ball, and that's going to give it some momentum to keep on moving.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right, but this is a good spot. We're on this side of the 20. You got a nice run. We got what's our time?
6:02.
6:02 left in the third. So methodical drive, tie it up, take us to the fourth quarter.
That's it.
You know, I love to look at box scores of games. Let's see who has won each quarter. And if we have won the second, we're winning the third. Let's look and see what happens in the fourth.
Right. I like that. Callaway Cavaliers on offense. Twins left. Ball is handed off to Quay Whitfield. He'll bounce back, pick up a few yards on the play.
Smart play by Quay. He saw there was nothing inside, kicked it to the outside, and picked up 2. Second and 8.
Bounced it right back. Coming up on that 5-minute mark here. And we'll be going over into the fourth quarter here at Staples Stadium. It's getting colder and colder on the balcony.
But our hearts are warmed at the way the Cavaliers are playing.
Yes, finally. Ball is handed off again. This time to number 5, Amari Toot Truitt. Toot Truitt to run. He'll get to the 50. And he'll run out of bounds.
Love that run. Toot was playing some backyard football there. He would take an acceleration and he'd back off. He'd accelerate and back off. The guy was trying to get the angle of it, and he ran past him.
Yeah.
And so the guy was getting ready to lay the wood on him, and Toot just stepped out of bounds.
That's it.
Didn't get hurt. No miss, and now we are across the 50 and getting into Hurd County territory.
You're not going to put me on no highlight reel.
No.
I'm going to step out of bounds.
Nope. And also, I'm going to make you look like a fool by going fast and going slow. Going fast and going slow.
That's it. We're going to find out what you're made of here. Cavaliers first down. Amazing run by Toot Truitt. Ball is handed off to Quay Whitfield. He'll go and is going, woo. The lumberjack laying lumber over there.
Well, Popewood Bowl's appropriately named because he just cut a tree down right there in the middle of the field.
That's it. And you heard the Cavaliers, the fans over there, just go crazy. That's what it's all about.
Think about that 1-2 punch. Bust it and run it. Bust it and run it.
That's it. That's it. And what two better guys to do it, man? Toot Truitt and Quay Whitfield. Got a twins right set here, shotgun for the Cavaliers.
They're off sides.
No flag.
There he goes. There's the flag.
Where it is? Oh, yeah, we got one. I didn't think we were going to get one at first. You know why.
Well, I don't know. The officials have called a pretty good ball game.
Yeah.
Now, whoever's running the clock, we got some issues, but that's going to move us down. That's going to be a first down, Quay.
I like it like that.
Roll the chains.
The song says, I like it
like that. Well, I like that.
Put some swag on it, why don't you, Jack?
You got to move around a little bit. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. You know TikTok, man? Come on. You got to be cool like I be on TikTok.
Listen, y'all pray for me and definitely pray for Jack.
Holy Spirit. There's a break. Let's take one.
We're going to take a 30-second break. Going back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Hello, folks. My name is Gerald Kemp, owner of Kemp's Dalton West Carpets in Noonan and Peachtree City, and Kemp's Carpets in LaGrange. I purchased this airtime on this station to apologize. Yes, that's right, to apologize to all of you listening. You see, when you come into any one of our 3 stores, you will not find that special can of paint for the bathroom. No washing machines. You see, at Kemp's, we specialize in one thing and one thing only. Floor cover. Kemp's Dalton West Carpets in Noonan, Peachtree City, and Kemp's Carpets in LaGrange, where we do floor covering, and we do it right.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Staples Stadium, coming up on that 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. Callaway Cavaliers 14, Hurd County Braves 21. We are on our way to making this a football game, Jack.
Well, it's a football game right now.
It is.
We've gone and we fought through this, and when you fight through adversity, it makes it all the sweeter when you get to the other side.
Absolutely. Let's go, Cavaliers. Coleman rolling out to the right, complete to J.T. Burks.
Look at him go.
J.T. Burks will stay up.
Lose his shoe.
He lost his cleat, but the pass is complete. Hey. I love it.
Those defeat, but you can't compete.
Wait a minute. Burks is down.
He went down awkwardly a minute ago on that play.
He did.
But a great reception and good job of turning up field to get the extra yardage there.
Right.
But I think when he slipped out of that shoe, it turned his ankle a little bit.
It did. But when you want to talk about a hard run after a reception, JT Burks, he's not a small kid either, let me tell you.
He's not your typical wideout, that's for sure.
Right. But we're going to pray that everything is all right, which I know it will be. We're going to take a 30-second break going back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick and GMC in Opelika is happy to be a sponsor of high school football. We believe that high school athletics builds character among young people, and we're honored to lend our support. We're in a great area to live, play, work, worship, and retire. Now in our 29th year, we are your Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer for East Alabama and West Georgia. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC. Get ready to smile.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Staples Stadium. JT Burks is okay, everyone. He went down on the last play before the break. Great reception by him. Hard yak, as Jack would say, after
yards
the
after
play.
catch.
Callaway Cavaliers on that second down, looking to go ahead and make it a tie ball game. Ball is handed off to Toot Truitt.
Spin out.
He'll spin out a little bit. We're trying to get that first down. Not far away from it. Second and, I want to say 1.
It'll actually be third down. And we may have lost about a half a yard on that one.
Yeah. But they just brought that pulpwood man and that lumberjack man in there, though, Quay Whitfield.
Well, and I wouldn't be surprised to see us roll Coleman out to the far side and pick it up going on the out of bounds.
Right. Hey, I don't care what we do as long as we get the first down.
There you go.
Coming up on that 3-minute mark for those of you just tuning into the ball game. Ball is handed off to Whitfield. I'm pretty sure he has the first down.
He needed 2.5. He got 3.
Yes, sir. We'll take that.
Yep. First down. Rolling chains.
Come on now.
Roll that beautiful beam footage.
JT Burks with his cleat back on now and back in the football game.
Well, it is a tradition here at Staples Stadium to have the band members take their shoes off and run around the field. So maybe that's part of what he's doing out here.
I don't know. You know what? When I saw that, I'm like, what's going on here?
I texted Johnny. I got to see if that's a new idea he came up with, or was that something they heard for years with the band?
I thought it was going to turn into an aerobics class or something. I didn't know what was going on. If you're just tuning in, Callaway 14, Hurd County 21. Kier Jackson with the bounce out to the left. Kier Jackson running over the Hurd County defender, as he did in the Opelika. Do you remember the Opelika game?
I do.
Oh, man, running hard.
Yes, when you go to a state stadium that has instant replay.
Yeah.
That doesn't always go your way.
The only regret that they had with the instant replay is showing how they were dominated.
Yeah.
Second down and 6 for the Cavaliers. 3 minutes. 3 minutes until the fourth quarter. Get ready to put your fours up. What y'all eating out there tonight? What y'all eating? I wonder what everybody's had for dinner.
I've had sandwiches.
Jack has had sandwiches.
Now, I tell you.
I'm not going to tell you how many sandwiches.
I will tell you, downtown Franklin has a couple of pretty good places to eat. And I had every intention of getting down here early. There's a Mexican restaurant on the square that I really enjoy, but I didn't. So, luckily, they had some sandwiches ready for me here. They knew I was coming. So, a penalty. I didn't really catch what the penalty was, but 15 yards back. So, second down and 20. Actually, with 21 for the Cavaliers now.
Man, that's oof. I don't know what in the world was it. Unsportsmanlike?
It had to be a personal foul. At the end of the run.
This makes no sense. Second and 20. Coleman with the pass. Complete to Billingsley. Billingsley will get it back and then some. Carlos Billingsley, touchdown, Callaway.
This is how you do it. Good job. And what was beautiful, again, is coaching. He catches the ball, makes that inside-out move, and goes down the sideline for 6.
I like it like that.
I like it like that.
I like it like that.
Yes, we are radio commentators, not singers, folks.
I don't know what he's talking about.
We may look like salt and pepper, but we're not, okay?
Hey, we more like caramel and vanilla. Extra point is up, and it's good. Your Callaway Cavaliers have now tied the ball game with the Heard County Braves. Carlos Billingsley with the touchdown reception.
Oh, we got to go to break because that hurt.
We're going to take a 30-second break. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Life costs money, sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit onefc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Staples Stadium. Your Callaway Cavaliers have just tied up the football game.
Well, we talked at halftime. We talked about how we had hope. We had a lot of positives into that second quarter, and we really hoped to see the Cavaliers come out and score when they got the ball, which they did, hold Heard County, which they did, and then score again, which they just did.
Here
they come.
I love it. Looks like we're going to get some pretty good.
Coverage is important here on
good
special
coverage.
teams.
There it is.
He'll get across the 25 to about the 27-yard line.
Man, got a Cavalier down.
Now, that has a very much of a cramped look to it.
It does. Can't really tell who it is.
You tighten up in the cold.
You do.
If you're not careful, especially if you're just coming on special teams,
Right.
have been in there on offensive defense, it's real easy to pull that quad muscle. It's just not ready to go when you get out there. So
I'm telling you.
You got to make sure that
We
you
got two Cavaliers now.
You got to make sure that you're ready on the sideline. Like right now, I got to warm up my legs a little bit just to keep them going.
Yeah, my lower back is tight, just from standing up here for sure. So two.
Yeah, they kicked us out of the booth tonight. I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, me neither.
But that's okay. Some of my best times in life have been on somebody's front porch, and that's where we are tonight.
That's it. So one Cavalier up, another Cavalier down. Not sure of who it is, but I do know we're going to take a break. We're going to pray he's all right. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Hi, friends. TOW here at Kia LaGrange. As our American tradition, it's a time for all of us to be grateful, thankful, and count our many blessings. Thank you to our staff and their families. A special thanks to all of our customers over the years. We value you and we appreciate you. May this holiday season be filled with peace, love, and joy. Happy Thanksgiving from all of our family to yours. At Kia LaGrange, we're always here to help. Thank you, and God bless America.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Staples Stadium. Your score, Callaway 21.
We got a penalty that was on the play, Quay.
Wait a minute.
And the head ref's got a Fred Sanford walk like nobody's business. He just took it back down the field inside the 15 to the 14. And so he's coming, Elizabeth, down the field, and that's where they're going to have it. So we have pinned them back to the 14-yard line.
Yo, fool.
Fish-eyed.
Heard County with the ball.
Fake the handoff and get him. There you go. There's the hit.
O'Neal,
There's the hit.
But he'll be down. Number 8, Sam Williams.
But Jarvis Parks put the pop on him.
He did.
And that stopped him, and then we were able to make the tackle on him. Is what we said. You got to pop this guy. You got to hit him in the mouth, and that's going to slow him down. They lose a yard on that 2nd and 11.
That's it. Let me tell you something. Jarvis Parks like a slingshot every doggone time, just coming in there.
What is it about Callaway and Parks boys? Boy,
I don't know.
Man, we have had some great Parks boys.
Ricky Parks,
Tez
Parks, Javian Parks. Come on,
back to
man.
pass. Oh, the
short pass.
Short screen, and they don't fool nobody.
Give me the cookies.
Doesn't fool not a single soul on the field.
He'll be tackled by a host of Cavaliers coming up on that 3rd down for the Braves.
Wow. That is excellent.
Ooh, my. I like how things are going now. 3rd down and 13 for the Heard County Braves. Callaway running all over the field defensively, Jack. Coming up on the 4th quarter. I love it. Let's see what the Braves run here on this third down. Of course, there's a keep by Eccles. He'll be tackled by a host of Cavaliers led by Dylan Stevens. Won't be enough to get the first down. Here comes the punt team for Herb County. And Callaway will get ready to receive Carlos Billingsley deep.
This is huge, Quay. I mean, this is huge because even if he has another great kick, but I don't think he's got another 52-yarder in him, we're going to get the ball in the field.
Yeah. I love it, man. I mean, I love it. This half, it couldn't have been any better. We really came out and said, you know what, we messed up in that first half. We messed up in the first half. But this is a new half of football. This is a new quarter, and let's show what we can do. Punt is up. Peter, get out of the way.
Man, and even better, we don't have to field it. It's
Right.
inside the 40. We're
That's
getting the
it.
ball on the 37.
That's it. I mean, just setting us up. Just setting us up good, man, and how our offense is set up, I'm believing that we can knock this out in a couple of plays if we do what we're supposed to do. 23 seconds before the fourth quarter. Go ahead and put your fours up. Get that chicken wing out your mouth and get ready for this fourth quarter. Because
Let me dip in the ranch real quick before I do that.
It's just a bone, Jack. It's just a bone. The chicken is gone. There's no more meat on the floor.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Caramel and vanilla. Welcome to the Caramel and Vanilla Show. Live from your pod downtown LaGrange.
Coach Donay listened to us and gave us a hard time about that last
Is
one.
he really?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said he left at salt and pepper.
Corey Whitfield on the run.
Look at him go.
I mean, balance was not coming down like a pinball.
Nope.
Sheesh.
Now, they are now running the way that Herb County was the first of the game, but this is where it's important.
That's it. It is.
You do what you want to in the first quarter, but it's what you do in the third and fourth quarter is what makes a difference.
Right.
Let it play out. Don't run this ball, guys.
Nah, don't run it. Let the clock run out.
There you go. All right. Put your four up, folks.
That's it. Put them up.
Excellence in execution. The Four Horsemen, the greatest group of everybody, all time. Right there.
Wrestling references.
Woo!
We're going to take a minute break. Going back to the station, and you're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Hello, I'm Tommy Whitworth from the Medicine Cabinet. It's great to be back to playing high school football. And since we had football last year, we have added two old pharmacy friends, Steve Butts and Dennis Montgomery, to our wonderful staff. The three of us combined have over 100-plus years of experience. We look forward to taking care of you and your family here at the Medicine Cabinet's 3 locations in LaGrange, Lee's Crossing, Vernon Road, and Moody Bridge. And as my old friend from Wedowee, Harold Harmon, said, we have the keys in our pocket.
Hi, friends. TLW here at Kia LaGrange. As our American tradition, it's a time for all of us to be grateful, thankful, and count our many blessings. Thank you to our staff and their families. A special thanks to all of our customers over the years. We value you and we appreciate you. May this holiday season be filled with peace, love, and joy. Happy Thanksgiving from all of our family to yours. At Kia LaGrange, we're always here to help. Thank you, and God bless America.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Staples Stadium, and we're swagging and surfing. Jack, what you know about that?
Not enough.
Okay, cool.
That's why I'm still in school.
We got to work on your vanilla part.
Ebony and Ivory, says Kareem Donay.
Coach, shout out to Coach Donay. Shout out to Trey Tucker. Trey's at the game tonight. I had a chance to talk with him and sit with him for a little bit before the game. He's doing great.
Oh, boy, look at him run. Go Toot.
Toot Truitt with the run on this first down for the Cavaliers. Coming into this fourth quarter, looking good, looking great, feeling good, feeling great.
All right,
for
so
the Cavaliers.
Darian Barnes, big 52. He's probably about 5'7", but he's about 270.
Yeah.
And he comes off the ball. We get the first down, and he picks up that big old meaty arm and points down the field.
Let me tell you, he was a huge part of the state championship game now.
Yep.
Quay Whitfield with the handoff. Well, with the carry, I should say. Excuse me.
They slow him down, but they can only hope to contain him.
Right. Third down for the Cavaliers.
And 1. Here's a whole different feel of this ball game right now, Quay. 21-21. We're in the fourth quarter, 11:08.
We're playing our football game right now, man. We're playing how we need to play and how we know how to play. It took us a while to catch on, But we're here.
We never let it get too far out of sight, though.
We can't.
But 3 scores is scary.
Right, it is. Ball is handed off to Toot Truitt.
Get on down the field. They needed 1.
carry.
We got 5 out of that, and it was on the push of the lineman helping him get down the field.
I will take every bit of it. I love it.
That is not a single effort by a back. That is the entire front line moving the ball down the field.
I'm telling you, you're nothing without the O-line. You're nothing without the D-line.
Yep.
Everything starts up front.
Can you tell we were both linemen?
The end and what you play tackle, right?
Well, a little center, a little defensive end.
Yeah. Same thing. Coming up on that 10-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. 21-21 all. Ball is handed off to Kier Jackson.
Oh, wow.
Kier taking the load. There's a flag on the play.
Kier just woke up about 3 guys that maybe had been lulled to sleep.
Yep.
That feels like a holding call.
Kier coming out of the game. Let's see what this flag is. It may be against the Cavaliers. I see the guys kind of throwing their arms up. Let's see. What does Fred G. Sanford have to say about this, Jack?
He says, "I'm coming, Elizabeth." Now, hold on. Personal foul.
On
against
the Cavaliers.
Personal foul. What was the personal foul?
I'm not sure at all.
I mean, come on.
First off, the flag was late. I saw it at the last minute. So, and you see where the flag is.
I mean, is it taunting? Is it not a hold? That's not a personal foul.
I'm not sure what's going on, but I don't like it. It makes no sense.
So, the 1st and 22 now for the Cavaliers. You know, in the Olympics, they go with a degree of difficulty that makes it more harder for you to score the points.
Right.
The Cavaliers just want to have a higher degree of difficulty here.
Now we got another whistle. What's up?
Official timeout on the field.
I don't think that was supposed to be a personal foul.
What down is it?
It's still. We better be careful. They'll flip it to second.
I know, right?
They did. It's second down.
Oh my! Wait, what?
They went from first down to second down. Oh,
Jack.
I guess they're going to say it was after the play. It was not a dead ball foul. So.
Oh my goodness! Ball is snapped. Coleman rolling out, looking for a receiver. Throws it. It's up to Cam Smith.
Is it caught? It's caught. It's going to be a touchback.
The ball is tipped, and Heard County with the interception.
Well, I wanted us to get the yardage back. Yep. I don't know that we had to do it all at once.
Nah, I don't think we had to do it all at once, but 9:49 here in the fourth. 21-21 all.
All right, so now we're down to a prize fight. They're going to try to punch back at us now.
Right.
And but look, we're still winning the field position.
Yeah.
Let's say we weren't able to advance it. This is like a punt. Ball's down there on the 20.
That's it.
So it's just a touchback. Nobody's hurt. And now here they come. They got 80 yards to go for them to hit pay dirt. We just got to stop them before they get to midfield.
Yeah, everything. I mean, the whole game has been important, but especially every series to the end of the game is highly important for both teams right now. Highly important. Heard County with the ball. 1st and 10 for the Braves. Direct snap.
It's not the same. This is not the same defense you saw in that first half.
It's not. Tackled by number 17, Javian Parks. Those Park boys, let me tell you. Shout out to all of them, Rick Tez and Ricky.
Tez was
Parks.
on the call with me and Tony Walls years ago. That are you kidding me, Jack? I don't know if you've heard that soundbite, but it was Tez Parks against Troop High School is where that came from.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me, Jack?
2nd and 10.
Ball.
The Braves. Muffled ball there. Pick back up again, and
not enough for the first down. It's going to be a 3rd down.
Pass is complete to number 11 for the Braves.
Credit Eccles was able to get the ball at a low snap. He picks it up, rolls, finds his receiver. but actually that may have hurt our defender because we take a step up, we see him drop the ball, and then he gets behind us and makes the reception.
It's a blessing and a curse. 3rd down for the Braves, coming up on that 9-minute mark.
Low snap again. Hit him.
Looking for a pass. Almost intercepted.
He was hit as he threw the ball, and we almost got that one.
Cameron Gunn almost had the interception on that one.
Man.
Here comes the 4th down, and the Braves will bring out their punt unit, Callaway punt return unit.
Cameron says, I know I got an 80 in my number, but I ain't that good a catcher. But again, he had that arm back, and we popped him right as he was coming forward. Well, they didn't actually have a receiver out in the open back on the near side.
Yes, sir. We'll take it. We'll take it. Punt is up. Not a great one.
It's one of them to back to the foot. Slowed it down, popped it back through it. So the ball will be at the 45-yard line. Wait, that's midfield, buddy. That's what we asked for.
Beautiful.
Go down there, stop them, get the ball back.
So now let's execute. That's another big word that I just said. Let's execute.
All right. One of the things we talked about, I mentioned my love for the box score, the ways I could tell kind of who's really winning the ball game. They won the first quarter, no doubt.
Yep.
Put the points on the board. We won the second by holding them there at the end and getting that touchdown out of them. We owned the 3rd quarter.
Right.
And right now, nobody has scored. They got an interception. We just made them punt. But we're winning the war of attrition because the ball is ours at midfield, and we got a great opportunity to put this in.
I love it. 8 minutes coming up on the 8-minute mark. The ball game is 21-21 all here. Ball is handed off to Kier Jackson. Kier Jackson breaking, hitting the hole near the 40-yard line. Kier Jackson picking up that 1st down and then some.
He is. I get tickled. He just ran all over you, and the little guy that tackled him pops up like he's just done something big and bad and awesome. Well, it's a 1st down. We're down on the other 45, so push him out.
I know that's right. Weight room. The kids used to yell that. Weight room.
Exactly.
Got a Twins left here for the Cavaliers. Coleman in the shotgun. JT Burks motion right. Ball is handed off to Kier Jackson again. He'll bounce to that right side. Kier Jackson running him over again to the 30-yard line.
All right, so the Kier's really brought to the table is vision downfield. The play was designed to go outside. That's where his blockers were. But he looked, nobody's trailing from the backside, so he cuts it back up inside, picks up another 1st down. When your safeties are having to come up and make your tackles, things aren't going well for your defense.
Now, where the linebackers at? Where are the linebackers? Callaway looking to score. We definitely need it. Coming up on that 8-minute mark here in the 4th quarter in this tied ball game. Kier Jackson again with the handoff. Well, with the carry, excuse me. He'll gain some on the play.
What's happening, too, is that line is opening holes. They're actually starting to really move those guys off the ball.
Yep.
And I think we're probably giving up about 25 pounds across the line. They're bigger than we are, but we're executing at a much higher level.
Yeah, and the one thing I've learned throughout my life, just because you're big, that doesn't really mean a whole lot sometimes.
Keep chopping, keep chopping.
Twins left, motion left. Pass is complete to Trayon Tucker. He'll turn it up. Trayon Tucker running. Stiff arm. Touchdown, Trayon Tucker for the Cavaliers, but there is a flag on the play.
Is it?
It is. At the 20-yard line.
I don't mind.
Left on the 20. Let's see what it is.
It's beautiful execution. We went to the fake.
Trayon Tucker just determined to get in that end zone. What is the flag?
Of course, it's going to be against the Cavaliers. Is it a spot foul?
Got a holding against the Cavaliers. Wow.
So from the line of scrimmage, they'll mark it off from.
Blocking the back instead of holding. Wow. What a play by Trayon Tucker.
That's only 10, though, so could be worse. Still got 2nd down. And also, that's elapsed time. Elapsed time doesn't hurt us.
That's it. Coming up on that 7-minute mark here in the 4th. Callaway Cavaliers. Coleman rolling out to the right, looking for the pass. It's complete to Billingsley.
He's just short, but it's going to be 3rd and 1. But Coleman saw, as he's going around the right side, he saw there's a couple of guys that might be able to get to it. He does a little jump step to get the ball a little bit more of an arc on it and bring it down to Billingsley.
That's it. We'll take that.
That's a really athletic play.
Billingsley missed last game. Not sure why, but missed last game. And is really coming out here tonight showing out. Has been a huge part of the offense for the Callaway Cavaliers for the past couple of years. 3rd down for the Cavaliers. Ball is handed off to Toot Truitt.
That should be a first down.
Toot will run. Let's see what they give us, literally what they give us. All right, the marker hasn't changed.
They may be bringing the chains out. Yep, that's what they'll do.
Yep. If you're just tuning in here.
Nope. They're rolling them.
Okay, first down for the Cavaliers. If you're just tuning into the football game, coming up on that 6-minute mark here, Callaway Cavaliers 21, Herb County Braves 21. Tie ball game. But the Cavaliers looking to break that here, hopefully within a couple of plays, or maybe even one play, Jack, who knows? Twins left for the Cavaliers. Coleman in the shotgun. Keir Jackson at running back. Motion right, J.T. Burks. Ball is handed off. He'll bounce to the right side. Keir Jackson.
Run over him.
Wait a minute.
That's a late hit. Throw the flag.
That's definitely a late hit. Good run by Keir Jackson. There's a lot of stuff going on that sideline over there on that right side. That should have been a flag.
They didn't call any of it.
Should have been a flag. But if it had been us.
Oh, yeah. Quick.
That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I'm sorry. 2nd down.
We're only human, folks. You know, we still have emotions. You cut us, do we not bleed?
I hope so. Keir Jackson again.
So he's to the 15. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That's it. Coming up on that 5-minute mark here in this 4th quarter in this chilly ball game.
It's cooled down quite a bit.
But we're up here moving. We got cold cuts. We got some, what you call this here snack here, Jack?
Don't worry about that.
I got some snacks up here.
We're going to hit about it's about 54 out here. Don't worry about all that.
Hey, Jack cut me off.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
3rd down for the Cavaliers, 3rd and 6. Ball is handed off to Keir Jackson. Keir Jackson will run.
He extends. He tries to get it.
He does.
That's going to give him another 2 yards of the field. So it's a 4th down and 4.
What do we do?
We go get it. Oh, well, no. Or do we kick the field goal? Because we got the ability. It looks like the field goal team's coming on.
Blake Eubanks is coming on.
Now Blake has been the man before.
Blake is going to do it. Total faith in Blake. But now that defense has to work really hard for Herb County getting a touchdown, or even getting into field goal range for them to tie the ball game up. Either way it goes. And Blake Eubanks, the kick is up. The kick is good.
That's a no-doubter right there.
Blake Eubanks.
That's a no-doubter. That's like no net in basketball, man. Just shoot.
That's it. That's it.
24-21, 4:04 let go in this 4th quarter in this ball game.
And guess what we're going to do? We're going to take a minute break going back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
What do you see when you look at your home and your car? Do you see a bundle? A combo deal? That's how other insurance companies see them. But a State Farm agent sees so much more. Because a State Farm agent sees your home and your car as more than just 4 walls and 4 wheels. They see the things you've worked really hard for. So why not give them the protection they deserve?
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr. on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Stop the presses! There's a new store in downtown LaGrange, Ressa's Unique Boutique.
Ressa's Unique Boutique on the square in downtown LaGrange has exactly what you've been looking for, no matter your size, from small to 3X. Ressa's Unique Boutique has it. Show your team colors with game day apparel. Ressa's Unique Boutique on the square in downtown LaGrange has a second location in Roanoke, Alabama. Go to ressasuniqueboutique.com to learn more. That's ressasuniqueboutique.com.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Staples Stadium. Heard County with the ball.
And they had a nice return there.
Yep, had a really nice return. Really near the 50-yard line for the Braves.
All right, so for them, that lines up with exactly they wanted, to get the ball back to midfield, give them an opportunity. But now this is where this defense has got to step up a way they haven't stepped up the whole ball game.
Hey, this is huge, and this is going to say a lot about your defense, especially going into the playoffs.
This is the series of the game right here.
It is. And I bet you your bottom dollar, whoever your opponent, your likely opponent, they're looking at this type of stuff right here.
What do you do when the game's on the line?
That's it. We got 3 minutes left, coming up on 3 minutes. The score is 24-21 Callaway for those of you just tuning into the ball game. And
this is gut check time right here.
Yep, we gotta bring it. We've done it before. Ball is snapped.
I saw two guys go for his ankles. You got to hit him.
And hit him.
That's Eccles, the quarterback again. He's just straight up the middle of the field. No dancing, nothing fancy. He picks up 5.
He is limping, though. I did see a little limp there.
I think maybe we just kind of twisted his ankle as he went by. That's about it.
Hey, and you see they switched out. Did you see that?
I did that. They moved 13 back in the quarterback position. Now he's going to do the same thing.
Doing it again.
Now he hit him, and we drop him after only a yard gain. He gets to the 40.
Yep. So that should be is that second? Yeah, third down. Third
down, and they're going to give two for the first down.
That's it.
So, hey, let's just stop. Let's still get him in the backfield, guys. Come on.
We can do it, man. We can do it. This is going to be a big stop right here. Big stop.
They're looking to the sideline. Now they check their wristband.
Clock winding down.
Tells them to beam them up to the mothership.
Clock winding down. Let's see what happens here.
Low snap.
Boom.
No, got him.
There it is.
No. There
it is.
Lost a yard. It's 4th down. Of course they're going to go for it.
Big gun.
Of course they're going to go for it.
Beautiful. What did I just say?
They had to have it.
I just said it's going to be a big stop.
Got to hit him in the mouth.
Take me to Vegas.
4th down. This is the big one.
Beautiful. Led by Big Elijah Gunn and the rest of the defense for the Callaway Cavaliers.
All right, watch this now. We saw the offensive coordinator for Heard County go away from their bread and butter at the end of the first half. Does he try to run it like they have and pick up this 3 yards, or is he going to do something crazy?
Because we've stopped it this whole series right here.
Let's see.
So look at how he's got the receiver stacked. Somebody's going to call a time, and that's Callaway.
Callaway says, hey, this is a good time one. Let's talk about it.
Right.
You know, let's also talk about not jumping off sides.
How about that? Because, that'll just give them the first down. So, but what we're going to do, since they're taking a timeout, we're going to take a timeout too. A minute break, going back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
If you need medical treatment at the highest level and want care that's personal, turn to WellStar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At WellStar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
At Glenn Smith in Opelika, we love this time of the year with all the excitement of football. We also love that Glenn Smith can play a part in supporting high school sports. We salute the team, coaches, band, the cheerleaders, and of course the families and fans. We are proud to be your Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer for East Alabama and West Georgia. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC. Get ready to smile.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Staples Stadium on a hard 4th down for the Heard County Braves. They ended up getting the first down.
They roll to the right. Quarterback makes a nice throw. He needed about 3. He got 4.5. So first down just inside the 35-yard line.
That's it. Braves looking to at least get into field goal range. They'll go back to their bread and butter.
They'll pick up 4. Actually, they should just pick up 4. They're going to mark them 5.
Tackled by a host of Cavaliers. Clock is winding down, Jack.
They're right back on the ball.
Mm-hmm. Second down.
They've only got one more time. They got 2 timeouts, excuse me.
Mm-hmm. We got to get it big on defense. Here we come. Ball is in the air. It'll be almost intercepted by DRC Harris. Pass intended for number 9 for the Hurricane County Braves.
It helps them by stopping the clock, but that was a way overthrown pass.
It was.
It was well out of the reach of both of his receivers. Let's credit our 2 guys back there. Harris was where he needed to be. He had good position, just well executed defensively, and had an opportunity, if he could have got it just a little bit, to bring that ball down and end the ball game.
That's it. Absolutely. It could have went the other way real quick, and I'm glad it didn't.
Look at the body language of Hurd County. Everybody's got their hands on the hips. They've been over. That doesn't say, I'm ready to go in and put this ball in the end zone. That says, I'm beat up. I'm tired.
Callaway ready, though.
Well, they're jumping around. All right, so Hurd's got 2 timeouts left.
Mm-hmm.
They're taking 1. So that's going to leave each team with 1 timeout and minute 13 left to go in this contest.
They let that play clock go down.
Too far.
For sure. We're going to take a 30-second break. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Mallory Agency at MalloryAgency.com. For all your insurance needs, it's the Mallory Agency.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here 1 minute and 13 seconds and counting in this fourth quarter here at Staples Stadium. Your score, Callaway Cavaliers 24, Hurd County Braves 21. Hurd County with the ball in this crucial series.
Hey, let's credit Hurd County. Hurd County's not giving up in this contest.
They're not.
They're tightening things up. No wideouts.
Let's see what happens here. They're trying to run some new things here. They'll go to the right.
Run it and we'll hit you. We'll hit you right in the mouth. We'll
and
back
a
you up.
loss of yards.
All right, don't do this. It did to us again, doggone it. They gave us the forward progress a yard up, so it's going to bring up 3rd down. Now they finally do call a timeout.
It's 4th.
Actually, you're right. It's 4th down. My bad. But, again, he actually ends his run back at the 35, but they're going to give him to the 28.
Ain't that some mess?
But he turned. See, that's the thing that bothers me. He turned and changed his direction.
Right.
That means he's in control of where the pile's going.
Uh-huh.
If he's still driving it forward, give him the forward progress.
Right.
But if he turns and reverses his field, he needs to get what he gets going backwards.
Right.
Just like if he was in the grass as a quarterback, if he turns and runs backwards and we tackle him, guess what? He loses all those yards.
Right.
It should have been the same thing here, but all night long, the slow whistle, the late whistle has kept them from that. In this instance, we've got exactly a minute left, 24-21, 4th down. Play of the game is fixed to happen right here, folks. Callaway's coming off the bench. Hurd County's thinking about it. But here's my fear.
Uh-oh.
How many times have we seen a play like this, and the team doesn't worry about the 4th down, they go for the end zone?
Yep.
You know, that's what my fear, and you know that Dusty Hubbard's got him ready for this too.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Let's see. Hurd County, they got them. Got a twins right, single receiver left. Of course, they're in the shotgun, quite naturally. There's a motion left.
Watch him in the flats.
Quarterback with the ball looking
he's
for
gonna take a
pass. And there's a flag. There's a flag on the play, though. Let's see what happens. First down for the Hurd County Braves.
I think that could be a hold against Hurd County.
Let's see. It was a quick flag, I tell you that now.
Or a legal receiver.
Let's see what Fred G. Sanford has to say.
You big dummy.
Hold him. Why'd you hold him? 53 seconds for those of you just tuning in late to this ball game. I'm not sure what the penalty was, but the flag has been picked up.
Okay, they can still wave it off. They got to move the chains.
And Hurt County Braves.
Oh, no.
What is it?
It's against Callaway. It's being declined.
Holding against the Callaway Cavaliers.
Come on now.
But they're declining it, and here's why. They got the first down. And if they would have to play the down over again with a yardage. So they're going to hold on to that first down. Here comes the ball. And they spike it to stop the clock because they have no timeouts left.
You know what's going to happen? Are you feeling what I'm feeling?
I feel they're going to fix to sack this sucker in the backfield.
Yep.
Because he got lost in the scrum to get that pass off a minute ago.
He did.
And I don't think the guys even noticed where he was. They expected him to run the ball. And he pulls up and throws that little dump across the middle. But I think that our front five are fixing to put a hat on him.
That's it. Let's do it. They've loaded that left side up for Hurt County. Little motion right. Got a twins right set. DeArcy Harris following that motion. Rolling out.
Here we come.
He'll throw it, but it's incomplete.
And he's on his seat, too.
That'll bring up third down.
45 seconds left to go.
Come on, y'all.
Folks, that's why you love football. I mean, golly. Yeah. Oh, every play you're just, so anxious for something to happen.
I love it.
24-21, 45 seconds to go.
I love it. I love it.
Third down and 10.
Let's do it. Got a twins left shotgun set for the Hurt County Braves. Ball is snapped. Pass is up and it's going to nobody.
There's no receiver in the vicinity.
Nah.
I don't know who that was. I guess a planned timing play.
Let's see it. Casper, the friendly ghost out there, running the out route.
Yeah, but
nobody home. Fourth down. 41.2 seconds left. Callaway Cavaliers are up 24. Hurt County Braves 21. What is going to happen, Jack?
Let's see. Everybody keep your eyes peeled. Here it goes.
Twins left, motion left. Shotgun set for the Hurt County Braves. Ball is snapped. Pass is up. And it's out of bounds.
It's out of the back of the stadium.
That's it.
First down, Callaway Cavaliers, 34. Snap the ball. Let's go home.
Let's go. I love it. I love it.
As my son would say as he's playing video games, let's go.
Yes,
Brendan's heard him say that.
34 seconds.
Wow.
Callaway gets the ball back. You know what that means.
Bull going home with us.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Macho Man. Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you right now. The Cavaliers came and they knew they had to do something special. We couldn't win in the first. We had to make it tough.
If we're going to stop them on the fourth down.
Yeah. But let me tell you. Sorry, falling back on my 80s and 90s wrestling fanaticism.
My bad, y'all. My bad. That was my fault.
But I can tell you, all you Hulkamaniacs out there, they've been taking their vitamins, they've been drinking their milk, and the Cavaliers are going to walk out of here.
Let me tell you something, Jack.
Oh, you're going to be a hawking animal in a minute. What you got? What you got, McMahon?
And
there's a snap, and that's going to be all we need to do because
we might have one.
Because they have not with it. There's 40 seconds on the play clock, 25 on the actual clock. It's over.
They had 17 at first. That's why I was like, wait, what happened?
He still hadn't whistled then.
Lord, have mercy.
Yeah. So 14. We can just sit here and talk for 10 seconds. That ain't no problem for me. So I can talk for 10 seconds. 10 seconds talking ain't a problem. I can talk for 10 seconds anytime you want to. Boom. There it is, folks. Boom, baby.
The Callaway Cavaliers. Your score, 24 Callaway. Hurt County 21 here at Staples Stadium in Hurt County. Victory for Callaway. That says a whole lot.
I tell you what, that says a whole lot about what's coming up in the postseason because we've seen them go toe-to-toe against a tough Braves team that got up 3 scores on them tonight. Folks, you can't forget that. They were up 3 scores. And how many times have we seen other teams, lesser teams, give up when you're 3 scores down?
Man.
But the Cavaliers, no, sir. We get one. Hey, we just get a little bit closer into the second quarter.
Right.
We hold them out, keep them from scoring again. And guess what? That's the last score they had in this contest. Our defense shut them out in the second half.
That's it. And that's what you show. That's what you show.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I hate to bring up the past, but we're the state champs.
Yep.
We've got the experience. We've been there. When you're down, you just find a way to get back up.
That's it.
You redirect. You change things. The halftime adjustments were great.
Mm-hmm.
We began to key on that quarterback, and what did we say? We hit him.
That's it.
We didn't try to arm tackle him, grab him by the ankles. We hit him in the mouth. Okay, I got to collect my thoughts, Clay. Why don't we take a break and we'll come back and wrap this thing up?
Absolutely.
Kemp's Dalton West Flooring, your locally owned and operated flooring professional since 1977. With a huge inventory of hardwood, tile, carpet, area rugs, and vinyl flooring, add the wonderful installation crew that gets the job done right, and you'll enjoy your flooring for years to come. So drop in and pick out your flooring, and they will measure your home and give you a free estimate quick. Kemp's Dalton West Flooring, located at 1287 Lafayette Parkway in LaGrange, or on the web at daltonwest.com. And like Kemp's Dalton West Flooring on Facebook and Instagram.
Life costs money, sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit 1ffc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Staples Stadium. The Callaway Cavaliers have claimed victory, Jack. 24-21. Shaky first half, great second half. We didn't know what was going to be the outcome, but we got one now.
Well, and we just, again, there's all kinds of analogies, all kinds of coach speak. You play the next play. That's all you're worried about is that. But you have to have vision, and Coach Pete Wiggins and his staff have that. Mm-hmm. They know to look at, all right, so here's where we want to be is a winner at the end. How do we get there? What's the path? How do we get there? So we give them 21. We didn't want to, but mistakes with the interception, mistakes with the fumbled kick, all of those things kind of got us a little messed up, and so that set them up for success. But we were able to score, get it a little bit closer, get it to 2 scores, and then by the time we came back, what was the formula? We get the ball back and we score, and then we need to hold them, and then we need to score again.
That's it.
And guess what we did? That exactly, and we tied the ball game up. Then Hurt County, credit them. They're fighting back. They're trying to get something done. But our defense played lights out in the second half. They weren't able to score at all, and we were able to, with Blake Eubanks, who's been one of the strongest weapons we've got on the team, was able to put it through the uprights, makes it 24-21, and we hold on to that to end this contest.
Hey, I like it. I mean, I don't care if we win by 1. We won.
Yep.
And like you said, I think that maybe the Braves just kind of ran out of gas.
Well, just watch so many guys having to go both ways. I saw when I saw their hands go to their hips, and not just one kid, but just about 90% of the guys on the front line have those hands on the hips. That told me, oh boy, these guys are tired and ready to go home.
Right. And we took advantage of that. Like I said, that first half, we didn't really know what was going to happen. I didn't like what I was seeing, but I'm pretty sure there was a chewing in that locker room in halftime because we came out a totally different ball team.
Well, we didn't. I think one of the things that Wiggins and his staff does, too, is that it's not all about just the chewing. It's the coaching.
Yeah.
All right, so now I got to coach you up.
Yep.
You under your own, you're not getting it done. Now you need to hush your mouth, and let me show you how it's done. Coach them up, and that's what took place tonight.
Absolutely.
Got a text from Michael Buchanan. LaGrange High wins tonight, 24-6. So congratulations to the Grangers. They're the 4th seed in their region. All 3 teams in Troup County go into the playoffs.
I love it, man. And that's what you want. That says a lot about your county and your school system and your programs as well. But what we're going to do is we're going to take a 30-second break, and we're going to come back here. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Hi, friends. TOW here at Kia LaGrange. As our American tradition, it's a time for all of us to be grateful, thankful, and count our many blessings. Thank you to our staff and their families. A special thanks to all of our customers, over the years. We value you and we appreciate you. May this holiday season be filled with peace, love, and joy. Happy Thanksgiving from all of our family to yours. At Kill LaGrange, we're always here to help. Thank you, and God bless America.
Now let's get back to the action. Callaway High School Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Staples Stadium. Final score of the game here in Hurt County, 24 Callaway, Hurt County 21. Going into the playoffs, Jack.
We're going to the playoffs, and we're going as the second seed. That means we're going to host the ball game, Quay. That is something that is awesome for this team. Again, 16 years, I think we've talked about the Cavs have been to the playoffs, just done a tremendous job over that period of time. They continue that excellence, and they'll walk into the playoffs. I'd say walk. I'm not sure of their opponent. We'll, of course, do all of that when we get to Monday night. Folks, make sure that you're joining us Monday night, if not here on Eagle Sports, on the radio and on the web. If you're not joining us there, make sure you're joining us at Your Pie, as we'll have Coach Wiggins and all the information you need about what the postseason is going to look like, about how they're going to proceed, who's coming to town, and how we need to prepare for them.
Right. I'm interested to see of everything that's going to happen.
And you and I both know we got to be careful driving home because we'll be checking our phones to see who's going to text us and let us know.
Hey, no. I need to get a Waffle House or something. I'm hungry, man.
Oh, man. Don't quit saying stuff
Waffle
like that
House
to me.
Miss Caraway, I know you're listening to me. I know you're listening. Don't beat me up. I'm just hungry. That's all. Shout out to Miss Caraway and the Caraways. That family is amazing. So, anywho, as Jack mentioned, man, it's been a great night of football. Cavaliers on top. We're just proud of our guys, and we're looking forward to seeing what next week brings for the playoffs, not only for Callaway but for all three programs. So, Jack, you got anything else?
Again, as you said, I'm proud of the guys. Don't get in trouble here, as some of them are standing on the brace, a little head there to jump up and down and be happy as they hold the Pulpwood Trophy up. Some folks, I think about the Michael Irvin doing that, or somebody doing that to Dallas Star and Michael Irvin jumping on their head. Yeah, that's not cool, guys.
I know, right?
But anyway, they do come away the champs. Proud of them coming back to this ball game, never giving up, fighting through adversity, doing what champions do, and we're proud of them for getting all that done. Hey,
right.
But no problem. You talked on the radio. See, that's great.
We got some Hurt County people over here congratulating us. So.
Well, that's you know you whooped up somebody if the fans start coming telling you
right?
Congratulations.
That's what I was thinking.
It's the cute fans too. That's what gets me.
Oh my goodness, Jack.
Well, okay. Maybe I don't need to hear this story.
No, ain't nothing.
Okay, all right. Well, that may be a story we do need to hear. Jack. Again, it's a big night for the Callaway Cavaliers winning this thing, 24-21.
Absolutely. So, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys. Thank you for our sponsors. Let's talk about them. Our sponsors. Thank you for our listeners. Send us a message, man. We love when people send us messages. Direct messaging us through Facebook or whatever you want to do. Texting us. Don't call us though. Don't call us.
Well, because Brendan will answer, and you don't want to talk to him.
Right, you don't want to talk to him. He talks to Ronnie. So, anyways, you're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football here on Eagle Sports. Thank you, guys.
State Farm, this is Bill.
It finally got me, Bill.
What's that, Rick?
The Clark Street crater, the mother of all potholes.
Oh.
Year after rim-wrecking year, it's tormented the people of this town. It got me good.
But you know, State Farm's got you too.
You hear that? You ain't nothing.
You trash talking a pothole?
Yes, I am.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Hello, I'm Steve Butts, and recently joined the wonderful staff here at the Medicine Cabinet on Moody Bridge Road. As a lifelong resident of Troup County and 32 years of pharmacy experience, I look forward to reacquainting myself with old Coley Drugs customers and to taking care of you and your family with all your pharmacy needs here at the Medicine Cabinet, with 3 locations in LaGrange, Lee's Crossing, Vernon Road, and Moody Bridge. Remember, we still do custom compounding of prescriptions here at the Moody Bridge location, and I have the keys in my pocket.
Stop the pressures!
There's a new store in downtown LaGrange, Ressa's Unique Boutique.
Ressa's unique boutique on the square in downtown LaGrange has exactly what you've been looking for, no matter your size, from small to 3X. Ressa's unique boutique has it. Show your team colors with game day apparel. Ressa's unique boutique on the square in downtown LaGrange has a second location in Roanoke, Alabama. Go to ressasuniqueboutique.com to learn more. That's ressasuniqueboutique.com.
Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick and GMC in Opelika is happy to be a sponsor of high school football. We believe that high school athletics builds character among young people, and we're honored to lend our support. We're in a great area to live, play, work, worship, and retire. Now in our 29th year, we are your Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer for East Alabama and West Georgia. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC. Get ready to smile.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Mallory Agency at MalloryAgency.com. For all your insurance needs, it's the Mallory Agency.
Thank you for listening to Callaway High School Football on the Eagle Sports Network, WELR 102.3. Callaway High School Football was brought to you by Kia of LaGrange, First Franklin Financial, Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC, Kemp's Carpet, and Wellstar.
You're listening to an Eagles Nest Incorporated station, Eagle 102.3, WELR FM, Roanoke, LaGrange.